And we're back. Last we left our heroes. First off, before I say anything, I'm going to start the clock. The first unlock is one that we've kind of seen before. It's the Force is my ally. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to start the clock. Kablam! Last we left, the crew of the Yojimbo was returning to the rebel base on Kashyyyk as you guys are preparing for, or they're preparing for the defense as the Imperial might is on its way. That being said, you successfully completed the mission, and so the Rebel Alliance, gave you these parts to fix your ship. However, as you enter the base, you're taken aback to hear one of these rebels talking to someone off screen and referring to him as the Pirate King.
And we're picking up right where we left off, yes? Yep. Okay.
Okay, so it could be anybody.
Yeah, literally anybody.
So you're there.
Okay.
In the hangar. At this point, Kalev sees you. He's been working on the ship. You see the rest of your crew. They look a little bit haggard. Seems they have been some sort of scuffle or fight. They got a lot of the debris of the jungle still on them. So you see them first, as they all kind of are there in the hangar of the rebel base.
Well, I got the ship fixed. What? You look like you've been through hell.
We have.
Well, catch me up.
Well, you know how everybody thought that all the Jedi were dead and there were like rumors that there were Sith Lords amongst the Imperial army?
Yes.
Well, I don't know if the second part is true, but the Jedi are definitely not all dead, or at least certainly not the bad kind.
You ran into a Jedi?
Yes.
We're into something.
An actual Jedi?
For real.
Lightsaber pushing things around with his mind and all.
I tried to chop his head off.
Wait,
but I could not.
Well, wouldn't he have been on our side?
No, he was deranged. He lost his mind.
Yeah.
He believed the war was still raging between him and the Republic.
Yeah.
Was it he believes he was on the Separatist side.
He was a separatist, yes.
He was a Separatist.
We almost died back there.
Yes, and we lost a new ally, Fadler Red.
You what?
It is very sad. He was taken
Who was this?
by the Jedi. Our new ally.
It was a guy that the Rebel Alliance made us work with for this mission.
He was supposed to help us, and I guess he did in the end.
I guess.
It's
debatable.
It's a long story.
Well, what happened with the Jedi? Did you
He
defeat
got away.
him?
Still out there.
He escaped into the woods of Kashyyyk.
He escaped after killing Fiddler.
No, he didn't kill him.
He took him.
You took him.
Fiddler convinced him.
Fiddler?
Yes.
You two say that name very differently.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Sometimes your dialect. It's,
What?
Never mind. It's not.
Anyway, Fiddler convinced him that he was on his side, and he went off with him. I'm not sure it was entirely willingly, but he didn't fight too hard to stay behind. If he had, he might have wound up dead, and so might the rest of us, so...
Is there a place where we can get some water or something to eat? It's just, that was a lot back there.
Also, I was under the impression that names were more just like a guideline for like, hey, you can, as long as you're in the ballpark, you can call me this, but it's not like a steadfast rule. For example, none of you can pronounce my Togorian name correctly, but it's fine.
Well, pronounce it for me.
You don't want to even go there. Don't even get me started.
Well, my name can only be correctly pronounced underwater.
Okay.
Okay,
Makes
can we
you feel
talk about the
any better.
pronunciation of names
You
later?
both have very exotic names that are
Yes.
specific to your own species. We got it.
I have a very common name. I'm Togoria. It's not exotic.
Okay.
It's like Susan here.
Suzanne? Yes.
Susan.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. I don't
Seeker
know.
of death.
Right.
All of these names sound so crazy to me. Captain Han Solo, Captain Han Solo, I don't know, whatever his name is.
I've heard it said both ways.
I admittedly have as well.
Okay, fair enough. See, so I just thought,
Anyway,
yes. We should rest up and get some food.
yeah, we've
That's
had.
what I just said.
Yeah, I was hungry.
Well, it pales in comparison, but I've been working pretty hard on the ship, and everything's working
I'm
great
surprised
now.
you're hungry. You threw up on the way back.
I know. It was so scary. I almost died. All of us almost died. It was a Jedi.
Wow.
I
You
just-
actually threw up
On the way back, yes.
thinking about how about fighting the Jedi. I feel like that was just a hairball.
Possibly.
It was a combination.
So you would have
Vomit.
done it
Anyway, I got shot by a battle droid, so I would like to be not so dead.
Captain, we need to get you medical attention.
Yeah, we do.
You there, rebel man.
Yes.
Where's the doctor in this base?
We have a medical facility. Yeah, it's just farther in. I can.
Where is your cook?
We have a mess hall.
We need medical attention, and we need food.
Okay.
Also, earlier I heard one of you say the words Pirate King.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
So he's right over there.
What?
Yeah, he came with a bunch of supplies. He's.
Wait,
Pi-
he physically brought them here?
Yeah,
They
he's
weren't
right
just
over
he's
there.
here right
shipped
now?
here by him?
When you say Pirate King, who do you mean? What is his name?
It's the Pirate King. I don't know his name.
I remember you talking about a pirate king.
Where did you say he was?
He's like right around the
I
corner.
don't see anything, but I bolt towards where he's pointing.
Same.
So.
Oh no. Let's go, Kayla.
I guess pirate kings are very popular.
Should we eat and heal later?
Thoughts
fine.
of
Eat
food
and heal.
and healing have completely left your mind as you race around the corner and you see that there's this rebel, kind of quartermaster that's talking to a Weequay male. And he's like, "So, Pirate King, I just want to say thank you again, you so much for the thing you did. Obviously, this is going to go a long way here. I just appreciate everything you've done, and I know you're probably eager to get out of here, so thank you." And he starts to walk away, and you see this tall male Weequay that's there, kind of in elaborate garb, turns around and kind of looks at all of you and just starts heading towards a ship.
Oh,
Oh.
you're not him. All right, about that food.
Let's go eat
Io,
and heal.
go ahead and do your perception check.
Perception. Is somebody gonna roll for eating and healing?
What?
Roll for eat and heal. Perception. Oh, that's right. Y'all sharing this tonight?
I feel like we could eat and discuss things for like a good 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Just need to
What am I
decompress.
rolling against?
Two purple.
So that's
Two
not
purple.
the pirate king
No.
you expected.
It's not.
Are there a lot of pirate kings? I'm not familiar with that type.
Well, as somebody
One
who
one advantage.
once identified
One
as a pirate, I didn't meet too many people calling themselves king. In fact, I didn't meet anyone calling themselves a pirate king until I met Aaron Val.
The Weequay, again, pays you no attention, continues to walk towards a large ship, and seems to be kind of talking at somebody, but again, you can't see who it is. However, you notice that when the Weequay turns around, two things catch your eye. One is the unmistakable appearance of a very fancy scarf
On the
around
Weequay?
the Weequay.
Okay.
Attached to the end of the scarf is one feather.
I don't know if you noticed, but that's a really nice scarf.
Yes, it is. Excuse me. Hey, sorry, you. Where did you get that scarf?
I'm the Pirate King. This is what I wear.
No, you're not. Listen, I've only ever met one person who identified himself as the Pirate King, and you're not it.
And I recognize that
There's
stylish
like
scarf.
6 of us. We're the Pirate Kings.
You're just like a club?
Well, no, I mean, that's what we are. We're the Pirate Kings. I don't understand. I don't know you. Please go away. He starts to turn and walk away.
I think that maybe you do know the Pirate King of whom we speak. You see, I've never known anyone to possess such lovely neck and or head apparel as you seem to be sporting there. Where did you get that particularly lovely scarf from?
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
You get your charm.
You can kill with her smile.
You said there are 6 of you, yes?
Yeah, we're the Pirate Kings.
What's the
And
difficulty?
you all
Two
share that
purple.
title?
Yeah, we're the Pirate Kings. I don't
Go
understand.
by other names?
Boom! I
Yeah.
got 1 success, 1 triumph, and 1 advantage.
So your mentioning of how fancy his scarf is, he's like, well, to be honest, first I was just honored to get to the title of Pirate King, and then I didn't even know that these were a part of the promotion. Honestly, the Baron Majestic is a wise and powerful man.
The
and
Baron Majestic.
yes, he's the leader of the Pirate Kings.
There,
Oh, is he here by any chance?
Well, yeah, he's right there. And he points across the hangar towards a freighter ship. And there you see a man.
Ah.
His name is Aaron Val.
How far away is he?
He's not that far away. He doesn't seem to notice you.
Captain, what do we do?
Thank you ever so much. And I just
I
walk
bolt.
very purposefully.
Yep.
Okay. As you walk, you bolt. You just bolt.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna run on all fours.
You're gonna run on all fours.
And I surpass everyone. And I'm on Aaron immediately.
Aaron Val, you hear it before you feel it as you turn around.
Wow!
The unmistakable Herg, the 9-foot-tall cat creature, is coming at you.
I'm assuming that this is a hug. I only know one 9-foot-tall cat monster.
I've missed you so much! Captain, I got him.
As you pick him up, you hear the sounds of blasters being pulled from their holsters as you were so transfixed on Aaron Val that the gang of pirates that surround him eluded
Kings?
you. No, you see they look like clearly not Rebel Alliance. They seem to be very,
Are they,
very
like, colorful?
transfixed on the fact that you're holding Aaron Val.
Very well color coordinated.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to pull my blaster out and aim it to whoever I think is the leader of their pirate gang, since they've already pulled theirs out.
Okay, all right, let's just settle down.
Caleb, stand down.
He's just
Are you sure?
greeting
Yes.
an old friend.
Isn't he though?
Yes, it's just been so long since we've seen
Yes.
the Baron Supreme.
Baron Majestic Kalara Faye, how are you doing? Io and whoever you are, it is so wonderful to see
We are
my old
such-
friends again.
Such good friends.
Oh, forgot how good your hands are.
We are
Erg.
so happy to see him. Herg just couldn't control his own strength.
I am just glad to see all of you alive and healthy. Io, I have missed you. Erg.
When was the last time we saw each other? Refresh my memory.
Oh God, it's been.
Captain, I'm sensing
it's been
a lot
weeks.
of sarcasm on both sides here.
Just roll with it.
All of your crew have their weapons still drawn, and they're looking at you to kind of what they should do.
Oh, excuse me. I have to do Baron Majestic things. Mako Club, it's fine. Stand down. Keep loading up the ship. I want the Halos Fancy ready to leave in 10, 15 minutes. I'm just going to catch up with some old friends.
They immediately snap to it. Your simplest word commands their actions as they start holstering their weapons and going about kind of loading the rest of the equipment into the ship.
They are all wonderful. I'm having a ball. How are you guys? What is new?
You're really here.
I am. So are you. Isn't this amazing?
Maybe. When was the last time we saw each other, Aaron Val?
We were all together with Randall, and I know why you're all staring angrily with me. I pointed a gun at you and made you walk outside the house so you wouldn't murder him. It's done, it's finished, it's magma over the bridge at this point.
Somehow I seem to recall us seeing one another more recently than that.
Yes. Perhaps we saw you, but you didn't see us, Aaron Val.
Well, if I didn't see you, I wouldn't know
You were
what you're
standing
talking
with
about.
a hut. You were standing with a dangerous hut.
Take a little trip to Nar Shaddaa anytime in the recent past?
I just want to talk.
A gig's a gig. She just wants to talk. She also seems hungry.
I just want to talk.
Do you have food on your ship? Do you have a private quarters?
We do. I'm the Baron Majestic. I have an amazing private. Come aboard. We'll set you guys up. You want to eat? Io, do you want to eat? Io wants to eat. Let's go.
Fine.
Swoosh.
As you bring them aboard, this is just a kind of ferry shuttle between you and your main ship. That being said, there is a special area in it that is your kind of private quarters within just this ship, as you tend to have your private quarters on everything that you own.
I like to have a space where I can just meditate. On any of my ships. Everyone just have a seat, make yourself comfortable. The pillows are very, very soft.
How big are these private quarters?
It's kind of, you're in the cargo hold of this thing, so it's like a shipping crate size that's kind of been makeshift put in there. And as
It's a
soon
fancy
as,
box.
as soon as you walk
Fancy
in,
box.
people are quickly coming in and like putting plates of like fruit on a table. They start filling up glasses of water, and they're like trying to make sure that you're all. Is there anything? It's if you're friends of the Baron Majestic, what can we get you?
I understand my friends have developed a taste for Alderaanian wine, so if we could.
Of course, if that's what the Baron Majestic requires.
Thank you.
The aide like leaves.
We supply the restaurant. The maitre d' told me you dropped in. So, I feel like I'm the only one talking.
Yes.
What's new
What's
with
new?
my
Lots
oldest
happened.
friends?
I'm pretty sure since the last time we saw you, some bounty hunters showed up trying to collect on me and now also apparently Herg, and I have a feeling you might have had something to do with it.
I would never send bounty hunters after you.
Well, you were
That's ridiculous.
certainly cavorting with huts.
Well, yeah, I mean.
And Randall.
Well, yeah, I mean, you
Why
know,
were you
you
wearing
do what
those
you have to
glasses?
do.
Why were you wearing those glasses?
You were wearing Randall glasses when
Now.
we saw you last.
To be fair, those glasses are awful. I was not enjoying them. It was just all sort of part of that operation.
If you had said you enjoyed those glasses, I would have punched you in your face.
Herg, if you know one thing about me, it's that I would not enjoy those glasses. Also, do you enjoy the new coat? It's a new coat. No one said it was a new coat. No one even noticed.
What material is this?
Oh, it's sort of an Alderaanian. I picked it up on Coruscant. It's very, very nice.
Very rare.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it.
The aide comes in
did.
with a bottle of alcohol, glasses, and starts pouring it, and they're all kind of laid out in front of you.
Thank you. And just some baskets of bread. It's a nostalgia thing.
I just want to talk.
Someone's clearly been paying you handsomely if you can suddenly afford all of these delicacies from a planet that no longer exists.
Well, the Mako Club has been doing very, very well.
What is the Mako Club?
Oh, I mean, you're on one of our ships. This is my fleet. I'm not a liar. How many times did I mention to all of you that I had a fleet? It was taken from me.
Many
Exactly,
times.
incessantly, so I don't need to refresh you that much.
I seem to
But-
recall you also mentioning that you'd never killed anybody until you accidentally ran over a stormtrooper.
Oh, that was true too. I'm a very honest man.
How is it that you can be a pirate king and keep your hands so clean?
Well, I haven't kept them clean since. I mean, that would be ridiculous. You can't be a corsair of the stars and just not kill anyone.
You introduced yourself as the Pirate King. And I'm just confused on the timeline of all of this, Aaron.
Okay, let's take you back. Roll.
I just want to talk.
We're talking. Can we put just a little feather in the book and then close the book on whatever it is Kalara's trying to get out of me? Io needs to talk.
Maybe we should leave you two alone. Io, do you want
As
that?
he says that, I grab him by the forearm and I drag him to the furthest part of the fancy box that we're in.
That is what I call the room.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm the head of a very successful fleet. I'm resupplying the Rebel Alliance.
I see that. Drop the act.
What act.
Drop the act. I've seen what you really like. Drop the act.
What do you mean shit what I really like? Look. Okay. Between you and I, and we just won't worry about catching up Kalara because I feel like it's more fun that way if we don't. Randall helped me reconnect with my fleet and retake it, and now I help the Alliance every now and then as a thank you.
Why should I believe you?
Because we're sitting in my fancy box and I'm feeding you wine and bread.
No, drop the bullshit, Aaron. Why should I believe you?
Because I have literally never lied to you. I pulled a gun on you, but I have never lied to you.
Did you mean it then?
With the gun or the
No.
part where you had to go outside?
No.
Which part?
Why did you say what you said to all of us before you left?
Oh, I apologized. Oh, because I was very sorry. You guys are very nice. You treated me like family, and then I double-crossed you to get what I wanted. I felt quite bad about it.
You looked at everyone and you said goodbye.
I did say that too.
And then you looked at me and then you said, Io, I'm sorry.
And I was. You're very sweet to me.
So why did you leave?
Okay, let me back up. I was the head of a fleet. It was taken from me. I wanted it back. Randall and his abysmal sunglasses had a way for me to do that. I took it. I regretted leaving my friends, and I quite enjoyed your company, especially yours. Remember that time we ran over a stormtrooper together? That was hilarious. And then I vomited on my own lap. I had to replace that coat. It was disgusting. It smelled like my own vomit for like ages. Anyway, Yum Yum Dib, the really awful Gungan who took my ship, I bested her in one-on-one combat. I think she's dead now. I'm not sure exactly. That's sort of, I need to pluck that loose end at some point, but I've been very busy. And anyways, here we are.
I take out my vibro knife and I activate it. And I go, enough talking. Why should any one of us trust you?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna start drawing weapons on me, Io, the honest truth is that, I mean, at this point, it's not a matter of trust. It's a matter of the fact that every one of these people would kill you on my orders. So can you stop pointing weapons at me?
You saw what I did back in Homestead, yes?
I did, but I've made some friends since
That
I
was
saw you
just
last.
my warm-up.
And that's why I like you.
So I heard that with my enhanced hearing, and I just like turned my back and I just told these guys everything he just said.
A head pops into the nice box.
It's the fancy,
Fancy
box.
box. Very Majestic, I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
This
Is
fine.
everything okay here?
We're catching up.
We're old friends.
Did he call you Mayor Majestic? Are you also a mayor?
Baron Majestic? Baron Majestic?
Baron Majestic, but you like the new title, by the way? I like the new title.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
It's fine, Kyle, go ahead. This is Kyle.
there's someone here from the Alliance that needs to talk to you and him.
Okay.
Me?
Your name is Jurg?
Nice try, Kyle. See, I told you.
Difficult to pronounce.
Very hard to say.
Well, go ahead and bring them to the fancy box. Can we stab each other
They
later,
s-
Io? I promise you will get a chance to stab me later. Let's just figure out what all this
Baron
is.
Majestic, I'm so
Did
sorry,
you call him Bear Majestic?
but
He's bare and majestic.
they asked for
Baron
you
Majestic.
to step
Kyle,
outside.
enunciate.
Both. I mean,
All right,
mainly him, but they said they wanted to talk to you.
Herg, you big sexy furball, let's go outside and see what
Captain?
the rebels want. They probably want to thank us some more.
You can take care of yourself, Herg. I believe in you.
Can someone get Io some new knives? We have a lot of knives.
I'm good. I like these.
Okay, suit yourself, but I mean, at least look. Kyle, can you find the knife maitre d'?
Yes.
And just set her up with Io.
Should I tell them that you're coming, sir, or?
Yes, we're
We'll follow you, Kyle.
Oh, I gotta go check on the knife.
Okay. Bye,
I'll
Kyle.
handle it, Kyle. I'll handle this myself.
What?
Herg, shall we?
You have your own knife guy?
I'm the Baron Majestic new guy. By the way, I'm sorry. I'm Aaron.
Caleb. Caleb Seth.
It's a pleasure. Aren't they fun?
The currents are particularly unpredictable today.
I like the way he says things. This is going to be fun. Let's go see what the rebels want.
Call if you need backup, Herb.
I will. Okay.
Can you not step on my coat? It's like 6 feet long behind me.
Then maybe don't have a 6-foot-long coat. Just a suggestion.
Oh, snap. Oh, Captain got you good.
She is best captain.
You hear oh snap, and it starts to like trail off as they're leading out of the ship. The three of you are now in
The fancy box.
the fancy box by yourselves.
I put my knife away and I just.
Not to pry, except I'm absolutely prying, but why are you so concerned about Aaron apologizing to you upon leaving? Did he personally wrong you in some way that was worse than the rest of us?
He left.
Yeah,
Isn't that enough?
I guess.
Can I sense any emotion coming from Io?
Yep. So your sensor, you have your tendrils that can,
Yes.
and right now the feeling that you're getting is a little mixed emotions of kind of frustration at it's like the feeling that you're getting is that there's a lot of buildup and this just did not go the way that it had originally intended.
Meaning the original.
The feeling you're getting from Io
Well, right now it didn't go as
from
it was
her is that it's just confusion and kind of a lot of mixed feelings.
Io, you seem almost as confused as I am. Are you all right?
Do I look alright?
No.
There you go.
What was this errand to you?
He left.
Yes.
He was an ally, so to speak. He was a subordinate of the Hut, whom I liberated a fair amount of property from in the past. And we sort of accidentally ended up in alliance with him when we stole something else that belonged to her, but it didn't belong to her in the first place.
And he helped you to steal this item.
Helped us is really subject to interpretation.
Meanwhile, I can smell the bread wafting from the baskets that are on the table, and I go, oh, that smells so good. And I push it away.
You need the food. You should have some.
I know.
Anyway, he seemed to come to some sort of secret understanding with Randall, whom you know.
Whom
And-
none of us know particularly well.
That is true. If anyone knows him best of any of us, I'd almost say it was Aaron, or maybe it was just that he was more willing to cooperate with him than the rest of us were. But Randall, I guess, helped him to reclaim his fleet. That's the last we knew, was that Aaron left us and made a deal with Randall. This was right before you came to us.
I really fucked up with Randall.
Well, why was it such a double cross? He
And
told
Abe
you
walks
he had
in.
a fleet.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Is everyone fine? Does everyone have everything that you need?
I need medical attention.
Oh,
And you, what's your title?
me. I'm just a lowly rank.
Lowly rank.
You're
Can
a
I have
whelp?
some water? I can no longer drink this Alderanian wine.
You look like you've had.
No, I have had none today.
Oh,
I have given
Would
it
you
up.
want more?
I would like some water.
Water. Okay.
Do you have anything harder?
Yeah, let me. Medical attention, water, and alcohol. I'll be right back.
Thank you, Lowly.
And as he leaves, Herg and Aaron, you've made it back out to the front of this kind of transport ship, and you see a rebel officer, clean cut, standing, turns around. Oh, excellent. Thank you both for coming. Baron Majestic, I have a message I need to give to you, but I'm only supposed to give it to you. Would you mind just stepping away for 1 second?
Between us, he's a cat man. He'll hear it.
Okay. This is from our outpost where the rest of your team is. Lyra says that she's ready to be picked up, and that they're expecting you shortly.
Thank you, sir.
Perfect. And I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Herg?
Very close.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll work on it, Mr. Herg. I'm supposed to escort you.
Where?
To the same base.
We're shipmates again, Herc. Oh, this will be so fun.
Wait, what is this for?
I have orders from Chib Chub. He says that I'm supposed to take you there.
You know Chip Chub?
Yes,
I know
unfortunately.
Chip Chub. It's so funny how you just know the same people. It's so...
It is a small galaxy.
He says that he's fulfilling his end of the bargain.
Good.
So when you're ready, I guess, should we take your ship? Should we take this? I guess, how do...
Give me your comms number. I will contact you when I am ready to leave.
Okay, excellent. I'll be right here. Whenever you're ready, of course, take your time.
I will inform my captain of my whereabouts, and then I will
Excellent.
contact you.
I'll be right here, but he gives you his communication channel.
What is your name?
It's Jadesh.
Jadesh. Thank you, Jadesh.
You're welcome, sir. Just whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Jadesh. Fulfilling his end of the bargain. That sounds intense.
It is very intense.
What was the bargain?
I don't want to tell you.
Fair enough.
I'm going to head back onto your ship, and I will discuss these matters with my captain.
That's great. After you, Herc.
After you, Aaron. Wait. I don't know how I feel about you, Aaron Val. You are very charismatic, but you betrayed us.
I did.
You are also very handsome, and you smell good, and you have nice clothes. You're easy on the eyes, but you betrayed us.
But I
But-
do smell good.
And also, you are occasionally funny, and it makes me laugh. But you betrayed us. You should know this. If we end up working together for some wacky reason, I will be your friend again. I will be your friend. But understand that recently, I have had my friends, many friends, betray me, including yourself. And that if you betray me or my friends again, if you hurt Io again, I will kill you. Scrote to throat, motherfucker. I will take my long nail and grab up your testes and rip you up to your neck, effectively castrating and killing you in one fell swoop. You will die with mutilated genitalia. You will die gurgling out of your mouth, blood coming through your neck, and you will ask me, why? And you will be dead and in pain and a freak. But
You know
until
her.
that happens, Aaron Val, we will be good friends and we will laugh and enjoy each other's company.
You know, Herc, for a Tagorian, you always know what to say to me.
I like the way you bop me on my nose. You and only my beloved bop me on my nose like that. So we will remain friends, but for now, I will go talk to my captain. I will walk in front of you because I don't want to step on your stupid coat. And I head back up into the ship.
I follow him up.
Presumably,
to the fancy
hence the
room.
fancy box.
Fancy box.
The fancy box.
At this point, so that you've had some brief medical attention as best they can. It's kind of emergency aid on the ship.
Yeah.
And you guys have recovered some strain that you've had from eating and drinking and stuff. So you're going to get 3 points back
All right.
to your wounds. And everyone should just be... Everyone who ate should be back up to full stamina, so you should be at
I'm good.
your 13.
13? Okay, cool. Got it.
But Herg was outside eating, so... Or not eating, I'm sorry. You were...
He didn't recover any strength.
So you guys kind of see Herg and Aaron Val kind of come to the front of the fancy box.
Where's Dave?
Dave.
We have not met a Dave.
No.
Is that the whelp?
Oh, not Dave. Kyle. Kyle!
Right here, sir.
Kyle, have they eaten
Yes.
and bandaged up and...
Yes.
I mean, Kalara looked rough. Does she look less rough?
As you say, Baron Majestic.
I'm right
She's very
here.
rough. Very
Can you
rough.
not see?
And Io's had something
Me?
to eat.
Uh,
Have you showed her the knives? Has he showed you the knives?
I'm good with my knives.
Okay, forget the knives, Kyle. We're ready for our pickup.
okay. I'm sorry. Pick up?
The thing we're supposed to do after this thing.
Of course. Clearly, you mean. Well, we're gonna head back up to the fleet, sir. We're getting ready to go.
Okay, look. You go meet back up at the fleet, refuel, do all that. It just so happens, through some whimsical, ridiculous set of circumstances, that me and my old friends are going to the same place.
What?
Where are we going?
What?
That is very convenient and almost as if it moves some sort of story along, sir. That's amazing.
Isn't it just wonderful when you can just feel the hand of a narrator, Kyle? You don't know what I'm talking
I don't.
about.
No, sir. Yes, sir. Baron Majestic.
Long story short, Kyle, I'm gonna hitch a ride with my friends. We're gonna have some laughs. It's gonna be great. I'll meet you back at the fleet.
Excellent. Excellent, sir. Shall I prepare your things? Your adventurer's kit?
Please.
I'm on it, sir.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yes.
I'm sorry, where are we going?
Herg, where are we going?
Aaron Val believes that he is going to be accompanying me because I just stepped outside.
I heard you guys know Chip Chub.
Unfortunately.
Oh, isn't it fun how we all know? Herg and I were just talking about it, but isn't it fun how we all know the same people?
Chib Chub owed me a piece of information, and it seems he came through. The location of my wife.
What?
Yes.
Well, what about all that
Where-
at the bottom
where-
of the ramp?
What are you talking about?
You flirted with me. You know where your wife is, and you flirted with me. You nasty cat.
That was not a flirt. That was a friendship.
He doesn't understand flirting or two-timing or anything. Aaron, give him a break.
Oh, I disagree. You didn't hear him.
You would know if Herg was flirting with you. He always brings up his scrot to throat when he flirts.
No, I do not. Wait, David, I do not do that.
You do.
I do not do that.
You do.
Then I got Herg flirt bingo.
That is how you
right.
flirt.
Okay.
Where's Hergs in all of this?
Hergs.
Bergs. Excuse me, I'm dying.
Would you like
Drink
some
your
Alderaanian
Stormtrooper.
wine? I cannot drink.
I'm good.
Kyle,
I'm good.
get it together.
Trying as hard as I can.
He's drinking from the head of a severed head of a stormtrooper.
You're still in here, Kyle? Get out of here.
Oh, sorry. I was just a kid. Did you want? The fancy adventurer's kit, or did you want your
Get me the one that makes me very rugged but still beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Thank
right.
you, Kyle.
You have very odd priorities. Herg, where is your wife?
The same coordinates that was given to Aaron Val. He needs to make a pickup. And Chib Chub told me that I am to be escorted to this place. I have come here, Captain, to let you know, my crew, that I am going. I'm going to go find my wife.
Of course.
You are welcome to join me as you are my crew and my friends, but no matter what happens, I'm going.
Of course.
You love her. I'm not going to stop you.
Good. I don't know if I will return. That's what that means.
Well, we will escort you there. I don't know how much I trust Chib Chub.
That's true.
Not sure how much I trust some other people in the present company.
That's me.
Yes.
But between us, you helped me when I was at my lowest. I'll help you now.
How can you possibly help me?
I mean, I'm the Baron Majestic of the Mako Club. I'm kind of a big deal now.
What does that mean? What does that entail?
All right.
Aaron, what does that, what perks do we get?
Knives, wine.
I told you I'd show you the knife guy.
Aaron, have you been to this location that we're bringing her to now, supposedly?
The rebel man said that he was picking up someone named Lyra or something.
Oh, Lyra. It's pronounced Lyra.
Yes, it is. And speaking of us all knowing the same people and how hilarious that is, do you care to elaborate on that relationship?
Oh, that totally went over my head. You two don't like each other, do you?
It's not that we don't like each other, it's
Lyra's my right hand. I could not find my scarf if it was attached to my neck, if it wasn't for Lyra. She's fantastic. You will absolutely adore meeting her. She does not like Kilara.
Why not?
Oh, Kilara betrayed her whole crew or something.
That cannot be. Captain is best captain.
Thank you,
Lyra
Herc.
probably
And also,
betrayed Kilara.
Oh, no. And it's Lyra. It's Lyra.
Sure.
She's very big on her long E's and her vowels. She's very
I don't know
particular.
this Laura person, but she's probably stinky and smelly and stupid and farts.
it's not her fault.
She was born stupid.
No. Whoever really betrayed my crew framed me for doing it.
Of course. See, Aaron, it was a frame.
It must have been a frame. Captain Faye just really likes to throw around the word betrayal when she's got a bit of gray area in her past as well.
I'm not denying that I do. But I didn't betray my crew. I didn't.
Unlike some people.
Oh, but I've been perfectly honest about the fact that I did, I.O., and I'm still your friend. Herg and I talked it all out. He gave me the whole scrote to throat and threatened to kill me. Somehow, it was a little less alarming than the silent treatment you've been giving me, but bottom line, this is going to be fun.
Flirt with him.
No, I did not.
Sir, your kit is ready. Is there anything else you need?
I think we're good. Captain Faye, permission to come aboard.
We're taking my ship?
Of course we're taking your
You have
ship.
a fleet. Why aren't we taking one of your fancy ships?
Kyle, thank you for the kit. Could you...
Yes, sir. When you're done, all the preparations to take off is ready. We'll leave as soon as you are off.
Thank you, Kyle.
Kaya, wait. Bring me some food.
Did you not eat?
No,
Okay. Yes. Sure. What can I?
a fish.
Kyle, find him a fish.
If you're serving fish, I would also enjoy some fish.
2 fishes, Kyle. 2.
Oh, okay. If Baron Majestic gets what he wants, yes.
It's fun, right?
Yes.
It is pretty fun.
So, truth be told, this pickup is happening a little sooner than I sort of expected it to. The rest of the fleet has an assignment elsewhere that we actually can't delay or mess up or fail at. So they'll be handling that. They're in good hands. So I'm backed into a bit of a corner here. I need a favor. A ride.
And why should we come through on this favor?
Because I'm asking very nicely. Also, I'll pay.
What are you offering?
What do you need, Captain?
200,000 credits? Each?
Each. 100,000 credits.
Each?
Done. Because we're all friends.
Holy shit, that's a lot of credits, Captain.
I
Well-
think you should have held out for 150,000 each, but
Caleb gets 150. I like it.
thank you.
I would have done it anyway. But not for you, to be clear.
Sure.
I take Captain aside and I pull her to. Are we still walking through the hangar? thing
You're
right now?
still in the fancy
Still in the
box.
fancy box, okay.
Till you decide to tell me. Everyone, you can walk and you can West Wing it and walk and talk if you guys are down.
I feel like we're about as close as we are now, and so going like this
Yeah.
is really nothing different.
Yeah.
I want you to know that these people, it's like we're right here.
Fine, then I push Captain forward and I start walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's head to the ship.
Okay. Captain, are you really sure we can trust him?
No, of
Like,
course
even
not.
even though he's offering money, who's to say he won't sell us out to whoever again?
Listen, we have to do this for Herg.
Oh, yeah. As you guys are leaving, it's already like pre-prepared, like little to-go boxes. And it's just like,
Thank you.
They're fish.
Thank you,
They're
Gosh.
biodegradable.
I'm trying to listen to
oh,
the
yes, I'm
captain.
so sorry. Baron, thank you.
We're walking.
Yeah.
Understood.
They're walking. I'm strutting.
Okay. As you're walking through the hangar, you see the Yojimbo. It's not that far away. You see a strange sight. You see Cool,
Oh, God.
still wearing his ghillie suit,
No.
and yet there seems to be some sort of gathering. And as they're there, some sort of sheet has been placed over what looks like a box, and there's a bunch of droids that are sitting around playing some sort of card game. You see Cool in his ghillie suit. You see an old R1 astromech, so these are like the old ones that don't even fit into X-Wings and Starfighters. They're like capital ships, but still used to help navigate. You see a pit droid, and you see one kind of like repair droid that has like 7 different arms, and it treads. And they're all kind of laughing and
They're all playing cards.
playing cards.
Okay.
Cool's the only one that's laughing. Everyone else is just kind of beeping and booping.
Captain, do we still have a ship?
I really hope so. Cool?
Oh, hey, Captain, what's going on? Who is this guy?
Did you get a new droid?
Yes.
The last one turned evil or something. How's this one?
Damn it.
This. This is Aaron Val.
It's a long story.
Is he-
He is the Baron Majestic.
Oh, that's cool. Can I have a cool name?
No.
You have a cool name, literally.
I don't get it.
Anyway, what exactly is going on here?
Just playing some cards with the boys?
The boys. I
Yeah.
thought droids didn't have a gender.
And we like to associate how we want to. We're cool the gang.
You're.
And the what
What
now?
was the second part of that?
The
No.
What was
The
the
third
third and
part.
fourth part?
He
the
said the
gang.
gang.
It's cool. This is my gang.
Are you having some sort of celebration?
Oh, we're just, playing some cards. Here, let me introduce you.
And he like points to the astromech,
That's Mouth.
and it's just beep bop beep boop.
And then that's Scuttle.
And the pit droid just kind of like,
That's Lefty, because he's all left hands.
and the droid with all the arms. And then the table shakes a little bit, and you hear gonk, gonk.
Oh, that's Gonk. Gonky.
The table is gonk?
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't have a table, so we
I
use
think
Gonk.
Gonk is the table.
That's what I was saying. Is, yeah, the table is also a droid.
Or the droid, and it's not
He
important.
pulls off the tarp, and you just see a gonk droid that's kind of, it's like a power droid that's just there waddling back and forth.
It's cool the gang.
Okay, well, we have to leave, so say goodbye to your friends. Refrain from celebrating good times. Come on, we have to go. Let's leave.
All right, well, hold on.
And then you hear them all talking, but beeps and boops. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, I'm gonna let's see if I.
I'm gonna use
What am I doing? What am I rolling? What am I using?
Do your computers
Oh, I
for
probably
this.
needed that card just to give me a bonus. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm still here. All right, I'm sorry. What am I doing?
Computers.
Computers. Okay, which is 2 and inside. I always need the reminder. So it's 3, but 2 of the good ones.
It's going to be,
Right,
get an
so
extra one of
2,
these.
and one of these, and one of
you're going to
the
get an
little
extra boost.
Yeah, from your Speaks binary.
It's going to
Just the regular
be
ones.
Slide.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you. I was like, they weren't on there.
3 purple.
Okay.
And you have a little bit of dice you can use.
Oh, we got lots of boosts. Let's use I want to know. Let's use 3 boosts.
Yeah.
Very curious now. We're good to go?
Roll it.
Sympathis?
I mean,
We're
still
good.
okay.
2 successes and those are disadvantages, right?
Yeah.
2 success, 2 disadvantage.
So it's happening very fast. It's just, they're speaking binary. What you pick up is that Cool is letting them all know that he'll reach out to them with their mission later. And he starts to talk more about where they're going to be, but you kind of get that garbled. So you know that he's talking to them, he has plans for all of them, but what that is and where they're going, unfortunately, you didn't pick that up.
Oh, God.
All right, Captain. Yeah, I guess I'll get the ship ready.
And he starts to walk off, and all the other droids just start to kind of disperse.
Caleb, what did they say? You speak binary, yes? Fluently?
I do. Apparently, Cool is going to give them their mission later.
Wait, he's
Mission?
commanding a troop of droids now?
Yeah, he gave some coordinates, but I didn't catch that.
You must have misheard that. K001 is stupid. He does not give missions.
He also doesn't think he's stupid.
That is a very good point.
Also, Caleb, didn't you say at one point that you were going to reprogram him?
I think I should have done that earlier.
Yeah. Let's add that to the to-do list for once we determine whether or not Chib Chub is being honest.
Cool.
He's like over by the lift.
Yeah, what's
What is the mission you're giving to your gang?
I don't know what you're... Gotta go.
Cool, I heard you give them coordinates. You said you would give them details on the mission later.
Okay.
Is this a real gang?
What? Yeah, it's Cool in the gang.
Do you have a side project or
Powering
side
down.
mission?
Oh my God.
Did he power himself down?
Yeah, you just see kind of the head. He doesn't fold up, but just the head kind of falls.
Might be a good time to reprogram. But do we have the time?
You guys kind of snuck away from me there. I apologize, Mr. Herg. Like I said, I have to unfortunately go with you. Are you guys? Nice to meet all of you. Are you ready
Go
to go?
with us.
You do not have to escort me.
I have
You
orders,
can
sir.
Send me the coordinates. I will be going with my crew.
He
That's-
has plenty of escorts.
Unfortunately, not my orders, Mr. Herg. I'm sorry.
Under whose jurisdiction?
Chip chip.
Chib Chub, ma'am.
And who are you?
I am Jadesh. I been reassigned to Chib Chub. Supposed to take Mr. Herg with us.
We met him earlier. He's very polite.
Where is the location that you are supposed to escort me to?
Well, once we're on board, I will give you those coordinates. Strict orders.
I'm going to be frank with you, Jadesh.
Yes, sir.
If you come with us, you might not survive.
I mean, it is a war, sir. I understand.
No, specifically though, this group of people, myself included, we make friends, helpers, aides, escorters, chaperones,
Yep.
what have you. They end up dying. We have bad luck, is what I'm saying.
Jadesh, you should really listen to him. The only reason I'm alive is because I ran away from them at gunpoint.
True.
When you say that, he looks at all of you.
To be specific, he was the one pointing a gun at us, not the other way around.
I apologize. That was vague. Thank you, Kalara.
Oh shit! You're the Reapers.
The what now?
You guys got a name? Oh, that's fantastic.
I mean,
Wait.
I'm not familiar with this name.
No.
Where do you get that name from?
What?
Who are the
Where did you-
Reapers?
Look, it's
Jadesh, did you have the hiccups?
it's not. Look, it's
You
not my
didn't eat the
place.
fish, did you?
No.
I just ate the
fish.
fish. I don't want to get the hiccups.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I just forget I said anything. We just when you're ready, permission to come on board.
Actually, hang on just a second, because this is bothering me. Jadesh, who am I?
Well, you're the Baron Majestic, sir.
And who are they?
Go and roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, one night only, very majestic in the Reapers. Yes, sorry.
What am I rolling? What am I rolling?
You're going to do your gather information on this.
I'm what?
I'm sorry. Old game.
Skullduggery.
No, do your charm on this. Do your charm.
Charm.
What bad things do I need to add in?
It's going to be 2 purple and 1 natural setback.
That's
Now,
a-
you have
stuff up
a
on the
pool of
board.
dice
Ooh, we got
that's
some more
getting
booze.
bigger and bigger every time I look at it.
This isn't worth it.
And then did you want to add any of those?
No, this is not worth
All
it.
right.
Sir, I've just met them. I don't know who they
failure
are.
and a threat. Two
I don't honestly. I think it's best if we just go right now.
Jadesh, I gave you an out. I gave you an out.
Well, this is ridiculous.
If you have to come with
You're
us.
seeing beads of sweat kind of start coming
I'm the
down.
Baron Majestic of the Mako Club, and he can't even say your name. This is absurd. And I just walk up to the Ajimbo ahead of
You
everyone.
seem like a good officer. You seem like a good officer.
Thank
And
you,
I
sir.
wasn't threatening you. I'm letting you know. We have bad luck.
It is true. To travel with us is to swim upstream.
Yes.
I'm aware.
All right, then.
The Baron Majestic of the Mako Club.
my
And-
God,
this
all
is
right.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna. Let's all get on the ship and get out of here so he'll shut up.
Great.
Good, I was tired of waiting. I mean, powering down, sleepwalking to the lip.
I still
Just
want
kinda
those
goes-
coordinates.
Droids don't sleep.
Yes, I do.
We should reprogram him to never be able to lie.
He would be less fun.
That's fine.
You also probably won't die on accident.
That's
He-
true.
He has also saved us a few times. Thanks
Also
to his
true.
quirkiness.
Saved us. I have a hard time believing those odds.
If there is time on this journey, I don't have our coordinates yet, but
I have those once we're all aboard. Lift goes up.
All right.
Cool, kind of just again still in this suit. Is walking over to like as you pull him up, he starts to walk and you just pick him up. Feet are still kind of moving.
I am in Kalar's chair with my feet up.
Oh my God!
Same old ship. What's this new button do?
Don't worry about it. It's not your problem. It's not your ship.
It's a giant red button. It's
Classic
fascinating.
pirate game.
This is also not your seat. So if you wouldn't mind, I would like to captain my own ship.
That's completely fair. I'll sit in the driver's ed seat to show you some pointers.
We don't have a drive. What is that?
I just stand over her shoulder and backseat drive.
I don't know what's going on, but ma'am, here, and he gives you data cylinder. If you just go to these coordinates, this is Lotus base. It shouldn't take us that long to get there, but it is. Unfortunately, on the other side of the planet.
All right.
Jadesh, why do we need you as soon as we arrive?
I'm sorry, sir.
Why do we need you?
Well, I'm supposed to escort you, sir. So I need you.
For what purpose?
I'm supposed to take you. I have my orders, sir. I got.
Are we meeting Chib Chub there? Are you to hand us off to him?
Yes. I'm bringing you to Chip Chub.
Jadesh, can we be absolutely certain that you're telling the truth? You seem a little hesitant, and I just want to assure you that you are amongst friends here.
I am a member of the Rebel Alliance. But I have my orders. You can trust me. I feel like time is of the essence. We need to go. The Imperial fleet's on its way. Could arrive any moment. We should
Why
probably.
did you call us the Reapers? We let you onto this ship.
Are you going to be coercion or charm?
I'm not feeling very charming right now, so coercion.
Okay.
Coercion, which I have nothing in. I will Against.
It's 2 purple, and you're
Okay.
going to get a natural boost.
Natural boost.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll take another boost. Why not? And I'm rolling. 4 successes with 2 advantages.
As Mr. Hurd said, look, it's a name that's been going around.
Around where?
The Rebel Alliance, as you've already stated, you guys have a certain track record with people that seem to work with you. Unfortunately, don't come back. But again, it's just a rumor. It's just things that people say. If anything,
That does sound like
Wait,
us.
we
I think that
are
might be
called the
accurate.
That is
Reapers
one of the
because
Reapers.
those that join with us die? Or because we always succeed in our missions?
yes, but the first part, unfortunately.
The dying part.
Yeah, I mean, Cool Blue. We heard something about Zat Thumper's group not really coming back all in one piece. There's rumors of some sort of incident of Nar Shaddaa. It's just. I wouldn't put too much in it. I'm confident that
He's
we'll.
alive.
Yeah, I was gonna say not everybody dies.
And-
Although,
Some
when
people
I
just
was
leave.
with them, I threw up all over my entire outfit. I had to throw it away.
That
so
must have been so terrible for you.
I liked that coat.
we ended
Oh.
the first hour. I think this is right. Tier 2,
Ooh.
light side.
That's what I'm seeing.
Yes.
So this is the one where, oh man, of course you guys are set up. So anytime you guys make a check and you pull dice from the light-sided pool,
Yeah.
you will be adding an ability to this.
Okay.
Great.
Ooh.
I mean, you can still pull from it, but so this next one.
Wait, anytime we have to pull something from it in order to get
Yes,
Correct.
the
there
extra
has to be
ability.
Correct.
dice in
What you
there
get for
first.
being a
But we can only get
Thrower.
one extra ability.
Correct.
Yeah.
We
Fair.
can't go. We can't space it out. I'll take one boost and my agility.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
boost.
No.
But just so long as there is
It has
still
to be,
dice.
yes, separate.
Somebody had to ask.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
know.
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, you only get one extra ability no matter how many you
Oh.
pull.
No, I totally messed up again because this is my pattern of things that I
Oh.
do.
Oh, okay.
That isn't, we don't get this.
You don't get this.
Oh.
Am I right? I messed up. I
For
done
another
goofed
day.
again.
For another time.
I done goofed again.
You were the
well,
worst.
now you know what the next one's gonna be.
Sure. What do we get this time?
I'm so excited.
Dang. Okay, so Rebel Defender's Kit.
Yeah.
So you notice that in the presence of the Rebel that's there, he's armed with a bunch of different equipment. He's like, so look, for the sake of transparency, look, I'm armed, but I feel it's best if maybe you guys understand that we're all on the same team here. I'm confident that we're going to, I'm going to make it through this, and we're all going to make it through this. And he pulls out a blaster carbine, and he goes, so just from me to you guys, just for now, just if to show you that we're all on the same team. And he just kind of places this carbine like on the ground. He's like, so you guys just hold on to that, and then if you circle back, give that back to me. But just, this is full transparency. I'm unarmed. I'm with you. We'll just get to where we need to go.
Herc, you're down at Bowcaster. Why don't you keep that safe?
I'm not down at Bowcaster.
You are.
Yes,
now.
you are.
I am down at Bowcaster.
Fiddler has it wherever he is.
Wherever he is.
Shit. I'm just being reminded of all of my failures.
So with that, again, I apologize. I messed this one up. So now we're doing the Forces, my ally. So we all now know what this is. But since you guys know,
If we land there.
if
If
you
we
land
land
there,
there.
so I'm gonna reset the clock. Start it. I apologize for that.
So wait, what weapon am I picking up?
The carbine?
A blaster carbine. I have
Yeah.
the stats.
Okay.
It basically does 9 damage.
How much?
9.
Dang.
I'll take that.
Be
Thank
my
you.
guest, Herb.
It's not bad.
Cool. Shall we go?
Let's.
So you have the coordinates. So go ahead and do your pilot.
Did you reset us for the next hour?
I did. I reset it as for the next hour. You guys know what it is, but at the same point,
If we land there.
I'll
land
pretend, yeah, it has to land
What's
there.
the difficulty?
it's going to be 2 purple. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna take. Let's take a boost.
Perfect.
Let's take 2. Why not? Let's
Why
go crazy.
not?
Well, let's go crazy.
And you got another one as it happens, so that's perfect.
Yeah, perfect. I got a triumph.
Okay.
That's your
Getting the
second
triumphs
triumph
tonight.
Yeah.
Take off with ease, and again, as ships are coming in and out, as they're kind of bolstering their defense, you take off, and it is extremely uneventful flight as you maintain control the whole way there. But you have some time as you're going from one part of Kashyyyk to where this other base is at. Jadesh just kind of sits down in one of the passenger seats, like right next to kind of the bunker that you guys have, and he's just kind of sitting there.
Hey, Lyra.
Aaron,
Well done.
thank you.
This is ridiculous. He's terrified of you. He's not worried about me. Kalara learned how to fly. What? What has been going on?
A lot's happened since you've been away.
Yeah, we've got skills.
Well, clearly. God, now I feel lazy, and I've basically organized a weird band of ruffians into a slightly illegal corporation. I mean,
Plus,
I kidnapped a famous singer from Coruscant like 3 days ago, and this guy's just like, blah, blah, the Reapers. This is all right. I've got to do something to step up my fear game.
on top of all of that, Aaron Val, you have a stain on your nice scarf right there. Look at that stain.
Boom! Boom!
Ah, we are friends.
As you remember,
Stupid, you fell for it.
he equated bopping someone on the nose as one of the most intimate things that only you and his mate does. So he
Oh my God.
bopped you on the nose.
Aaron.
I'm gonna go to my bed. Go to my quarters.
Herg is again flirting.
I'm not kill ever hurt you.
No judgment. No judgment here.
I have a wife. We're going to her right now.
And you are just flirting.
I'm excited.
I'm
to see
sure
my-
she would
my
understand.
beloved. No, no, it's not. Male friendships on Togoria are a very serious thing. I spend most months of the year with my male tribe.
Herg, when you're reunited with your wife, I won't get in the way.
You're a good friend. No, that's not what it is. Of course you won't. You're not even in.
Not even.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Okay. You guys are flying unless there's...
Aaron,
I'm just sitting next to Io now, I guess.
what was it that you did in the time that you've been away? You sound like you've been busy.
I mean, some things. First of all, can we relax a little bit? I mean, you can sort of cut the tension here with a knife, and literally, because you just held a knife to my throat, and that was the whole thing. I mean, look, you know, before you met me, I was the admiral of a small fleet, and a lot of people called me the Pirate King.
And then you lost it to a shifty Gungan. I know this story.
I did, thank you. Randall helped me get it back, and I mean, really, here we are. I've been doing some piratey things. I sold some drugs on Narshda. I kidnapped a famous lady on Coruscant. You know, just general pirate things. We've been doing some light people moving.
Are we hearing this?
Yeah, sure. You're in the ship.
I'm flying
Yeah.
the ship, so I'm kind of far away from them.
How are you doing? Because you've seemed madder than usual.
I've been better. Was it worth it?
Well, I mean, that's a complicated question, Io. Because
It's either yes or no. Was it worth it?
A bit. I mean, a little. I do miss you quite a bit, but you know, you. Let me ask you this: why'd you leave home?
Why did I leave home?
Why'd you leave home?
I didn't have a choice.
Well, neither did I.
Were you taken into slavery too?
I mean, more of like I don't like my dad, and now you're.
Oh, so it's complicated.
Now you're making it seem awfully shallow, which I don't appreciate because he, is a bit of a dick. Okay, well now I suppose it wasn't, because now that I'm here on this ship, it is nice to be back.
You can drop the act.
Io, if we're actually going to be friends again, I need you to understand something about me. I'm not dumb, and it's not an act. I'm just me. I'm a little big. I made a decision a long time ago that I'm just gonna be big and I'm just gonna be this because this is kind of me, and I wasn't allowed to be this for a while. And no, I wasn't sold into slavery, but I suppose there was sort of a social slavery, blah, 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 blah. I'm capes and I'm scarves and I'm kind of nice.
You weren't like this on the road trip in Homestead.
That's fair.
So was it worth it?
It was.
Okay.
All right. So as kind of a silence fills the Yojimbo, you continue to these coordinates that Jadesh has given you. Kilara, since you're in the captain's chair, for a brief second, you see something kind of ping on your sensors. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
You're going to do computers.
Computers, cool.
I don't think I have any ability in that, but my intelligence isn't bad.
What's the difficulty?
It's going to be 3 purple.
All right, well then I will take an ability and a boost. All right. Ugh, 1 failure, 4 advantage.
You lose track of it. And you don't know how many there were. This is kind of a weird, strange error in the computer.
Was
But-
it an audible sound that we
She's-
could have heard, or she had headset on? or
She was
something?
just seeing it on her
Oh,
sensors.
It's just like a
She saw it
visual
visually,
sensor.
okay.
But the computer has logged it as something that it has picked up before.
Oh. Caleb,
Yes.
I just
Captain.
noticed something come up on the ship, some sort of a sensor, and I lost track of what it was.
Let me see if I can.
It's something that the ship's detected before.
Am I able to?
You could try,
I
yeah.
would like to try. Same thing, computers.
Same thing, computers. It's going to be more difficult.
Okay.
It's going to be 4 purple.
If that's the way, right? We get 2. No, that's not. Is that right for these guys?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
because it's intelligence.
Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of purple.
We got some dice.
let's use an ability. And 1 boost. I'm not drunk.
Oh,
That's good. Success, a triumph, 2
No,
disadvantage.
you're not drunk.
I'm
you
the only one that rolls poorly.
start trying
'Cause
to.
you
You,
left.
you see a pattern with the fact that the ship has registered whatever this kind of anomaly is before. And it doesn't take that long to kind of go quickly through the logs and realize that these are very similar signals that were picked up by the Yojimbo when you had first arrived at Kashyyyk, and there was that Imperial ship that was dumping probes onto the planet. So
that's what it was.
unfortunately, you don't know where it went. It's disappeared. But you know that it is a signature of Imperial probe droids, and it is very close.
It was not the large ship, it was the Imperial probe droids.
So you picked up that it's
guess.
a probe droid signature.
Yes. The signature's been logged here before. Probe droids.
Like when we first came to Kashyyyk.
Exactly like that.
Do you know where they are?
We've lost the signal. All I know is that that's what the signature was.
Well, I guess we just continue on to our destination and stay on the lookout.
So you're right next to the rebel base, relatively close.
Okay.
So as you're coming in, again, you can't shake the feeling that, you've assessed what it is, but if you saw it, that it probably saw you.
Yes.
And as you land into the rebel base, you get the proper clearance. You're now in very similar to the previous base you're at, but it's again, it's this kind of weird combination of like rebel tech that's being built and like onto Kashyyyk. At the same point, being very like mindful of the fact that like they build a lot of their buildings in the trees and stuff. This is on the ground. It's kind of carved into a cave, like a mountainside. But so it's not really like a Wookiee building, but more of like a rebel base that's been being established. But as you land in, Jinbo touches down. You're outside. Good, excellent, excellent flying. When you're ready, I will escort Mr. Herg to where I need to take him.
We will all escort Herg to where you need to take him.
Of course. That's reasonable. I understand.
Then lead the way.
Okay. Follow me. He starts walking to the back of the ship. Does everybody go? Does anybody do anything?
Yeah.
I'll
Is
go
this
if Herg
Tor-
goes.
Oh, excuse me, I do need to get changed.
Yes.
Changed?
I brought my adventurer gear. Just a moment.
So we're at
Plen-
a rebel base here, right?
You're at the rebel base.
Captain, we should notify whoever's in charge here that we picked up some Imperial probe droids. on the way
Absolutely.
here. They most likely saw us here as well.
Of course.
You picked up Imperial probe droids.
Yes,
The
on
ship
the radar.
detected them, but we don't know exactly where they are.
And as
Snap!
It's not ominous or anything. I'm sure it's nothing.
Okay.
as you are discussing this, Aaron Val steps into kind of your room that you have.
You call this a fancy box?
I never called it a fancy box. That's your term, and I don't have one of those on my ship.
I've never heard the
Work on your
term
fancy
ever
boxes.
before. I think you invented the term fancy box.
After a short while, Aaron Val emerges wearing his rugged.
So this is my tactical
Yeah.
gear. It's just
I feel like it's not tactical at all. I feel like
Same
it's
thing,
long and
but
flowing.
in shades of like earth tones instead.
oh no, it's like a screaming red and white. I don't have a hat anymore, just really big hair that somehow is also red now.
Did you,
I'm sorry, what
did
exactly?
you color your hair in the bathroom?
You know it, the Steve dog.
What is this?
How will this help us tactically?
Well, it's not to help you tactically, it's to help me tactically.
And what exactly is your tactic that you're going for?
Well, it's my adventuring gear. I'm sorry that all of you just look all earth tony and gray.
Camouflage? Yes, camoufage.
All
Your
right.
strategy is to stand out then.
All my life.
All right.
It is most likely if we run into trouble, they will aim at him first.
That is fair. All right.
Reapers to the end.
As you go to the end of the Ojimbo,
Yeah.
take the lift down, Judesh is like, okay, so just I need to, yeah, okay, I don't know where we need to go. Just stick with me, please don't leave.
Judesh,
We'll
you
get-
don't have to be so nervous. Just lead us to wherever it is we need to go.
Hold on. Before we do that, do you know who's in charge of the operation here?
I don't have the commander's name on my records here, fortunately.
Well, we would like to find out, and we would like to speak to them.
Okay, I can submit we can get that resolved if I'm sure Chip Shub will be able to point us in the right direction. Again, I think it's best if we'll get there and we'll find whoever you need to talk to.
I mean, Chib Chub seems to know everyone, so.
He sure does.
And Aaron Val knows Chip Chip.
I do.
We
I
all
got
know each
that.
other.
Lead the way.
As he starts to walk, again, it's a hangar filled with different ships as the Rebel Alliance is preparing for this defense. Yet there is a very similar looking craft to the same ship that you had spent previously of Aaron Val's. And there's a group of individuals that are around it. One is unmistakably a female Twi'lek named Lyra.
Named what?
Lyra.
Lyra.
Lyra!
As you yell across the hangar, the entire crew kind of turns and she starts kind of moving in your direction briskly.
Don't worry, Captain. We've got your back.
By the way, before we do this reunion, I want to appreciate the ride and letting us use the Yojimbo. We have a few dealings with the Empire right now, and if they had seen one of our ships or something, it just would have been a whole thing. So thank you. Lyra!
He has dealings with the Empire.
Why does this not surprise me?
What is she doing here?
Oh, that's right. You two know each other.
Yeah, we know each other. We go way back.
Lyra. Lyra, look at me. Lyra. My
told you.
shadow, my heart. Oh, Lyra, look at me. Captain Faye and her new gang, which, to my knowledge, she has not yet betrayed.
The
So
Reapers.
I didn't.
they agreed to fly me here in the Yojimbo so that if there are any Imperial issues, there won't be a Mako ship involved.
Right, because apparently you have some dealings with the Empire.
None of your business.
You told her about that?
Well, in the vaguest of terms.
Aaron, you're too trusting. I've told you. There's certain people you just can't trust.
I could have said the same thing about your cohort here.
The Baron Majestic is a great man.
The Baron Majestic!
He held a gun to us.
You probably deserved it.
He lied to us.
They
He
did.
betrayed us. You don't even know me.
Oh, Lyra, this is her, Io, Caleb, and you know Captain Faye.
You're wrong about her. She did not betray you. She was framed by another party. And if you can't see it, you're blind and you smell. You're stupid.
Lyra, he's very protective of her, but don't really take it out on him. We sort of have maybe a thing going, sort of a will they, won't they, and
Watch your back. When she has the opportunity, she will betray you.
Funny,
Captain,
that seems to be a theme here.
Captain is best. Captain.
well, this seems to be going well.
So this is the Yojimbo, This is what you spent it all on?
I spent my portion of the credits on this ship, yes. So that I could get out of there. We all agreed that we couldn't trust one another. So
We all agreed that we couldn't trust someone.
Right, we couldn't trust someone, but we didn't know who that someone was, and we still don't know who it is, Lyra.
Oh, I know who it is.
I don't understand.
Who is it?
She thinks it's me, Herg.
You're wrong.
I don't know why. Why, Lyra? Why do you think that it was me that betrayed you?
Should we go?
No, stay.
I will go wherever you would like me to, Baron Majestic. The ship is ready. We have to do is just a few more equipment checks, but we should be ready to go shortly. I suggest that you do not stay with these people anymore.
Small personal errand first, Lyra. Let the boys finish up with the ship. We could probably use you. We're doing her solid.
As you wish, Baron Majestic. I think it's best if you're going to be with these people that I should be along to make sure that you're safe.
No, he just said you don't have to, right?
Oh no,
No, he
she's
said
coming.
she does have to.
what?
I was actually kind of excited about this because the moment I met Lyra, I was like, oh, you're sort of stoic and serious, and also you murder people really well. You would get along with Io so well.
Oh, it's like looking into another dimension. Who will blink first? Oh,
Okay.
Lyra did. Lyra
Oh.
blinked first.
Lyra, you did
Lyra
blink
blinked
first.
first.
She got
Reapers
you.
are the best. Your Jimbo crew.
Well, this went wonderfully. Let's find Chip Chip.
Jadesh.
Yeah, oh, there's a lot of history here, it seems like, but just everyone, please refrain from hurting. Just follow me.
Jadesh, you picked a fun one.
So he starts to lead you through the base. And as he's leading, he's kind of going through different kind of security gates as they're moving through. Lyra goes up to Aaron Val and tries to talk. I don't like the way that Mary Allen looks at you.
Say again? Sorry.
I don't like the way that Mary Allen looks at you.
Well, they all sort of look at me like this. I mean, I told you sort of how I left things with
Can we hear this?
She's trying to
Okay.
speak. If you want to try and roll, you could try and listen in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this.
Okay. Do your perception.
Perception. This is upside. Oh no, it's not upside down.
I can hear it, yes.
Perception. I've got
You'd have to roll for
that. I'm rolling against what?
It's gonna be 2 purple.
2 purple. Hold on. Cunning.
Oh, I got some setback.
Dude.
dice.
You do.
Holy smokes, dude!
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
Oh
he does.
dang! All right.
Setback City over there.
I'm gonna pull 1 boost, and I'm gonna take that ability too. And I'm rolling. 2 successes with 4 advantages.
All of the sounds of the base and the commotion of troops trying to get ready just fades away as you hone in
I've got my focus on.
completely
There we
on this
go.
conversation that's happening. And it does not seem that either of them are aware of the fact that you're...
Regardless of your history with Faye, she's always seemed like a good person to me. Caleb, I don't know that well, but, you know, these folks sort of seem to find each other, and I trust the rest of them. Herg's a psychopath, but I like him. He's fun, and he has a giant axe, and if it came down to it, I think Io would take a bullet for me, and I would probably take a bullet for her. I trust her. And you trust me.
I do. But
Look, let's reunite someone with their spouse. It'll feel so good, and then we can finish the deal with the Imperials.
as you say. But I would be neglectful in my duties if I didn't remind you that Randall said to stay away from them.
That's fair, and that's why I respect and adore you.
You hear all of that. Continuing to walk through the base. As you do, Jadesh brings you to kind of this back area and goes and tries to activate the security door, and it's locked. He's like, "This is what? Just one second. This is not right."
Do you need some help?
Try blowing into the security card.
No, I just give me a moment.
It's a tried and true technique.
I'll figure
Totally
this out.
works.
Just let me.
Dash, blow into the cartridge.
I don't. It's
Just
a
try it.
keypad.
I have a slicer kit. I'm happy to hack it
Just-
if you can't get
That
the
seems
door
too
open.
complicated. You should try the other thing.
Just try the blowing thing.
I don't.
Smash it with your fists.
Door opens up. It's a key. That doesn't make any sense.
Told
It
you.
always works.
Yeah, it's weird.
As you enter in this room, it is a. you just are instantly hit with the smell of bodies, of sweat, as people are working out, using different equipment. There's people cleaning weapons. There's music playing. That's just kind of like this scene of all of these different rebel commandos of different species, genders are near. As the door opens, everything stops, and they all look at all of you.
Does the music stop too?
You
said everything
You hear everything stops. You hear
Pump up the jam, pump it.
It's a jog jams.
Wow, I guess.
All the rebels work out to jump jams.
They don't get many visitors here.
Yeah.
like I said, you guys have a little bit of a reputation. Just
They're not even looking at me. Lyra, they're not even looking at me. This is ridiculous.
Even the DJ's heard of us.
Apparently.
a familiar face approaches the group.
Short.
No,
Oh, never mind.
he's a tall male. A white bandage covers the top of his head. As Susan comes in.
Susan, right, the Dengar looking guy. Susan, yeah.
I hardly even remember Susan. I was so drunk.
Yes, you hardly do remember.
Susan, it's good to see you. You're alive.
I wish I could say the same, Herg.
He is alive, though.
Not good to see you, though.
What? Why not?
Probably because his head's covered in bandages, Harry.
So, that's not my fault. What happened?
Do your deception.
You don't remember?
I feel like it's not even deception. I feel like he legitimately doesn't remember.
I legitimately don't remember either. Yeah, roll for it, because I want a reminder myself.
It's 4 purple. And a
You
natural
got plenty of
setback.
setbacks.
Did you scrote to throat him?
I'm just gonna roll. Yeah, all right. 2 failures and 1 advantage.
Totally doesn't believe you, but lets it slide. Just doesn't press the issue. Look,
Wait, no. Don't let that slide. What happened?
you punched me in the back of the head on your ship.
I don't remember that.
Quite frankly.
Well, you were drunk.
That's fair.
I remember. Yes. How's the back of your head, chump?
Well, I'm sure if he punched you in the back of your head, you must have done something to deserve it. Herg just
Yes.
doesn't go around punching people.
Herg just asked for information about his mate, and our friend Susan here
He
said, "Fuck
refused
you."
to give it to me. Exactly.
Oh, Susan.
You clearly have not had a lot of dealings with Tregorians.
On the contrary, I'm very, very familiar with the Togorian.
So she was a part of your crew.
Is a part of our crew.
Where is she?
Unlike some people, we didn't abandon her.
Where is she?
Unlike some people. Okay, roll your roll.
I asked twice. I asked twice.
Back of the head, smack in the middle of the
This is
face.
straight up. This is straight up a Commander Shepard. Just you keep punching this dude out.
Yes, how many purples?
2 purple.
All right, I will just roll that. Do I have any natural? No, right? I caught him by surprise.
You caught all of us by surprise,
yeah.
sir.
Yes, I did.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
3 successes, 1 triumph, 2 advantages.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Might be.
You knocked his block off.
Oh, Susan.
Oh my god.
That is the Togorian speed. Did your contact lens
Yeah, it
fall
almost
out?
popped out.
That's how fast he punched you.
I'm sorry, Susan.
You punched him in the face, and he goes just down, cold clocked,
That's right.
out.
And I say to everybody else, I asked him twice.
Still, he does potentially know where your mate is, Herg. And
Well, now my friend Jadesh knows what's at stake here. If you stand between a Togorian and his life mate, you'll get knocked the fuck out.
Does anyone else in the room know where a lady Togorian might be?
oh my god.
Herg, What the hell are you doing?
Well, if it isn't our old pal, Chip Chop.
Smoking a cigar, waddles around.
Wait, do
Seriously?
you need to fix your contact? Did it fall out?
It fell out. Yeah, I got it back. I got it back in.
Okay, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Susan's
Do we need to get
out.
you some solution?
Susan's
Do
out.
we need to get you some solution?
no.
You all right?
Chib Chub wears contacts.
You want
Really?
to squirt that in your eye, Chip
No,
Chop?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Okay, all right.
That's like the
You knocked him out again?
Hello, Chip Chop.
You do realize we have a war that I need to fight, and I can't do it if he's passed out.
Yes, you can't fight your war until I find my life mate. Now, everybody on this base now knows that I have been searching for her, which means that everybody in this galaxy, in this section of the galaxy, will soon know. It's not something that I wanted to do. But Chip Chop,
And then Herb picks him up.
where is my wife?
I'm not stopping you. And he just points. And as a crowd kind of dissipates,
Herg, I want you to know that this won't break you.
Stop talking, it's my wife, man.
You should just go to her and forget whatever magic we had that we shared together. Scrote to throat her, my friend. Scrote to throat her as hard as you can.
as Aaron's awkwardly saying all of this,
I don't think Aaron understands how this squirt to throat
I
thing
don't
works.
think he does, despite having witnessed it.
you see Emrys. But she doesn't quite look the same as when you last saw her. Sets of scars now cover the front of her face. She seems skinnier, as if she had spent a long time malnourished. And patches of her fur have yet to grow back. Signs of a spice addiction.
She is the most beautiful creature I've ever seen.
She doesn't move.
I go to her. Emrys, is it really you? And I'm speaking to Gory, and this is subtitled. So it sounds like.
As you take,
It's parcel time.
continuing to move, you say that, she takes a step back. Is it really you?
It's me. And I get rid of my vibro axe and my heavy repeating blaster and my miscellaneous items.
This could take a while.
And then I don't know, a piece of armor. I'm still wearing my pants, but my chest armor. Emrys, it's me. It's Herg, it's me.
Where have you been?
I've been searching for you this whole time.
Where did you go?
I went looking for you. I had to leave. I had to leave so that I could take care of you, so that I could protect you. And when I came back, you were gone. And no one knew where you were. And no one knew where you went. Or why you left.
So much has happened since you left. I'm not the same person anymore.
Neither am I. It doesn't matter. I found you now. I can take care of you now.
She takes a step forward.
I take a step forward.
I've missed you so much. And she just like runs towards you.
Embrace. Embrace. Nuzzle, nuzzle, nuzzle.
She bops you on the nose.
My hand hand shakes as I bop her on the nose. And I hold her like this.
Again, the feeling that you're getting is there's a lot of the strength that she had before when you first met her is kind
She's
of
so
small, yet there's like a lean strength to her, and
I ask her, are you all well? Are you all right? Are you unwell?
my family's been taking care of me. This is my family hurt.
Then they are my family too. And I will thank them for it. My new family has been watching over me as well.
Again, this is all in Tagorian, so you're just hearing them kind of talk.
But we understand. Not literally.
Emotionally.
Yeah.
We got the nuzzle,
Yeah.
nuzzle,
Yeah.
bop.
Yeah.
Let me meet your family.
Are you sure? Okay, yes, please, come. I have so many questions. But they can wait, As long as I have found you and you're well. I've been searching you for years, Emrys. I've been searching for you for years.
I know. There's not a day that's gone by.
I've done so many things I would never thought I would do to find you.
I've done a lot of things to stay alive.
Good. Whatever it is, it's fine. It's okay.
I'm not the same as I was before, Herg.
I can see that.
I don't think you understand.
I will try, but the thing that I know to be true is that you are Emrys, and you are my life mate.
And you are Herg. And my life mate forever. She just like starts nuzzling you. You all are. I'm not looking because I don't want to look at this. You're all seeing just two 9-foot-tall-esque cat creatures. Just they're having their conversation.
She's a little bit taller than me.
They're a little bit taller than you.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're kissing up. Yeah.
Yes. A little bit.
Should we be
And yet, at
watching
the same
this?
point,
I don't.
They're very graceful with their nuzzling.
I see that. Should we really be watching this though?
Now, I don't think they're going to.
Oh, you would know if you would not be allowed to watch us.
Oh, okay. Well, carry on.
she grabs you. Is like, no, they're not watching, and like leads you out of the room.
Oh, jeez. I mean,
Did you not want to meet my...
Not
That can wait.
Too late.
Goodbye. I will return in many hours.
I mean, they haven't
Many hours, Captain.
seen each other in years.
We will see
So
him when
she
the currents bring him
scoops
back.
up
Yes.
Herg, kind of gives you guys like a nod, but then just carries Herg away.
So, Chimp Chub.
That's gonna be That's gonna be a mess. I do not want to clean it up.
No, well, Chimp Chub, you seem to be acquainted with our old friend here, Aaron Val.
Yeah, Aaron Val. What's going on? What's the
you
crazy
already-
title you're going by nowadays?
Oh, I'm the Baron Majestic. Are you already out of those nicer cigars I bought? He smokes the worst, just dreck. It's trash. You could
And how exactly did you guys come to know one
into
another?
a trash can and just rolled it up, and that would be the cigar. I'm just talking over under Kilar. It's just garbage, and so he just stinks. It's
Just out of curiosity,
we know,
since
we've
the
met
last
him.
I could tell,
We smelt
Aaron
him on
Val
our
was
ship.
working with some Hutts and not the Rebel Alliance. Also, I heard a little mention of working with the Imperials, so I'm just curious what
What now?
exactly is going on between the two of you.
Aaron, you got something you want to say?
It's above your pay grade, Chip Chub.
You're gonna roll?
At that.
You're gonna roll.
What am I rolling?
Do coercion on this one, actually.
Ooh.
Coercion.
His character paperwork looks fancier than ours.
Oh, I have the stock.
He's a fancy guy.
3
so-
purple.
It's
Give me
true.
3 purple.
Okay, can I take that boost?
Yep. And go ahead and roll it.
This is so fancy.
2 successes.
I have 2 successes.
Jadesh steps forward. Excuse me, sir. I've not to interrupt, but I've been reassigned to your unit, and unfortunately, Aaron Val, Very Majestic, is correct in saying that there's, and he hands Chib Chub a data pad. He just looks at it. Fucking Randall.
Fucking Randall.
You hate Randall too?
He's the worst.
He's the
Why
worst.
did you say that in the first place?
Wait, did you just say that Randall was the worst? Because the last time I remember interacting
Oh,
with
those
you,
sunglasses and the music. Oh,
you
God.
betrayed
And they
us.
say there's a hero to shit.
go
He just plays that song
with
over and
Randall.
over again. It's horrendous.
I should turn him on to Nautilin music.
Ugh.
Much more soothing. Anyway, you were working directly with Randall to get your fleet of ships back in some sort of shady deal.
Chib Chub, how often have you worked with Kalara now?
I mean, they pick me up. I don't say we really work together.
Gave a ride to Kashyyyk.
I just don't understand how no one is explaining to privateers that we don't just scream Black Op things out loud in a room full of people. It's kind of ridiculous.
I'm only speaking the truth.
Lyra steps forward. She's there. Aaron, I'm respect whatever decision you want to make. I suggest, though, that we stop this conversation now. Refer back to what I said to you in the hallway.
Oh, about not trusting Kalara.
Yes, and just, I think it's time for us to leave.
I've made a decision, completely on my own. Kalara, I'm going to ask that we end this conversation because I've chosen not to trust you. But I do want to stick around because I would like to meet Herg's life mate.
She's busy.
Plus, it's at least 10 or... We've got a little while before the ship's prepped.
As you command, Bear Majestic, I just would like to remind you that we've delivered everything that we've delivered, and we picked up what we needed to, and there is an Imperial fleet on the way. But I respect your wishes. Just the ship will be ready to go. I don't know how long.
We're not hearing this, right?
Yeah, no, they're saying it out in the open.
Oh.
She's completely open about it.
There's an Imperial fleet on the way. Chip Chop, did you know anything about this Imperial fleet?
I didn't know about an Imperial fleet.
What are you talking about? It's the defense of Kashyyyk. Everyone knows it's coming.
No, I know, but like specifically to here.
We're on Kashyyyk.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know anymore. He just starts to walk away. You guys might have to wait a while if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we
Make
got
yourself
that.
at home. Starts to walk off.
Jadesh, with the fleet on the way, how are things looking here?
I'm actually not at liberty to really discuss that information, sir. I of course, I'm sure you respect that and understand that. Confidential information.
Lyra, in your opinion, with an Imperial fleet on the way, how are things looking here? You've been here a while.
I will say again, it probably would behoove us if we're not here when a fleet is on its way. It does not look like the Rebel Alliance, no offense, is sticking around in space, which means it's going to be a very quick battle on the ground.
So, you're just gonna abandon us again, Aaron? Is that your plan?
I mean, what are you guys doing?
Well, apparently we're assisting the Rebel Alliance with this defense on Kashyyyk.
I don't think that you, of all people, should take a moral high ground, considering the fact of what you've done, and specifically to Baron Majestic.
I still can't get over that name, Baron Majestic. What is that even?
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, from what I've been told, you weren't necessarily the greatest of friends when he was around.
What did you tell her?
I mean, Baron Majestic, please stop me if I'm out of line. But the fact that they try to steal a holocron from you, it's just, I can't.
You just stop right there.
We didn't steal a holocron from him.
I mean, yeah, you kind of did.
You did.
I
It
wasn't
was
going
his-
to bring it up. It's magma over the bridge, as far as I'm concerned.
That's what he told you? Did he tell you who he was retrieving the holocron for? Lyra?
Yep. He's an honest man.
An honest man.
Tells the truth all the time.
Who did he tell you that holocron belonged to?
It's his to give to her. You were the ones that were trying to take it.
You said he was an honest man.
He
Did
is
he tell
honest.
you what he was planning on doing with the holocron?
That's not my business to know.
Because I know.
I mean, I am a pirate.
You gonna enlighten everyone here, or are you just gonna
Just waiting for you to ask.
Okay, great. I'm not going to, so that's fine. I know what happened.
I'm asking. What
She
was he
honestly
going
doesn't
to do
want to
with
know. I'll
it?
let you know later, Caleb.
Fair enough.
This is going well.
And you think that Aaron Val is trustworthy? Aaron Val, who was working directly for the Hutt, who put a bounty on your head.
I work for the Baron Majestic. He knows what he's doing.
To be fair, when we first met and I was working for a hut, I mean, we've all had low points.
Right. So maybe you want
We've
to...
all had low points.
Sure. But maybe you want to tell me what you were doing with him on Nar Shaddaa.
I don't have to tell you that.
You don't have to, but as somebody
Right.
who prides themselves on being so very honest,
I said he tells the truth. And it
Might
doesn't
wanna
matter
rethink
telling the
that.
truth to you because you still betrayed us.
I didn't.
Lyra, prepare the ship for takeoff.
No.
I suggest, again, that you come with me while I prepare the ship. I don't really want to leave you in their company, but again, you say that you can trust them. I don't know how. You know how to get a hold of me.
I'll be on my way shortly. Dramatic goodbyes are my thing.
Storm's out. After some time, which is an elaborate and loving amount of time, some would say the perfect amount of time, and then a little bit more, and you're like, man, just wrap it up already. Herg and Emrys come out of this room that they've been in.
Hey y'all, what's up? How are you?
Not as good as you.
Caleb, we never chat.
We should chat more.
You're the best. I love your tentacles. They're so fit.
Wait, have you showered?
What's
Have
that?
you showered?
Yes.
Sure
And then I
about that?
didn't after that.
Okay.
Ayo.
No, I trust you. Air high five. Air high five. All right.
Ah, my sweet pirate king prince. Boop, boops all around. Boops to everybody. Whoo! What's up, Captain?
Aaron was just telling us how he was going to be leaving.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was about an hour ago.
Yes.
We've just been sort of glaring at each other ever since.
Cool, that's great.
We were actually making bets to see how long it would be before you returned to us.
Oh, yes, who won?
I think I did.
Caleb won.
What did you say?
I said about an hour.
Has it been that long?
Yes.
Feels like it was an eternity, right, Emrys?
Just doesn't say anything, just continuing to stare at you and smile.
Wait, Emrys, I didn't even ask. Do you speak basic? You speak basic, right? You picked up basic along the way?
Well, yes, of course.
Okay. Everyone,
Yes.
so happy to be able to introduce to you all the love of my life. Literally, we were paired as like teenagers. What were we? 12, 11, something like that?
It's different in Togorian
It's true.
culture, but yes,
Yes.
very young.
We were so cute together. We would roll around. So cute.
Little
Little
cub
cubs.
mates. It was
Cubs.
just, yeah. It was, it's almost like it was destined to be.
It was.
Yeah.
And it works. I don't care what any other culture and any other planet says. They don't understand the Togorian way. I missed you so much. Missed your hot breath and my whiskers.
Anyway, Herg, introductions?
So, correct. Yes. Sorry.
Perhaps
This
they
is
need
my
more
life
time.
mate,
Yeah.
Emrys. And this is the crew of the Yojimbo.
Not him.
Not him.
Not me.
This is my buddy Aaron Val. He's the Pirate King. He's Baron Majestic.
It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm
I-
very fond of your husband.
I'm honored to meet all of you. If
This is Io. She is the coolest person I know. And she is so strong. And she's the best. And she's proof that, like, if you have, like, a tough life, like, you can, you know,
Go on.
you can take charge of it. She's the best. She's my inspiration every day. That's Caleb. He's newer to the crew, but oh man, he's so chill. And just like, anytime I ever, Emrys, anytime I've ever worried, like, how should I act in this situation? Am I reacting the right way? Are we doing the right thing? I look over at Caleb and he's just 100%, you know, and I line up with him, so Caleb. And then lastly, but not leastly, my best friend in the whole world. She is the light of my life. She's helped me through so much. Emrys, for the longest time, she was the only one who knew that I was looking for you or searching for you, and she was helping me. I didn't care about money, but she would explain to me, no, Herg, you need money to do things. And so she'd help me in that sort of way. Captain Kilarafe.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Heard a
Emrys,
lot
it is a
about you.
pleasure. Absolutely. He has thrown children to find you.
That's true.
good human children.
Yes.
They're the worst.
Yes. Oh, I know,
And
right?
you can throw them so
Oh, they're
far.
so smooth and they have no hair. Oh, God, I want you so bad right now. I love this woman. I love this woman. Look at her. Look at that. That's my wife.
She's beautiful.
Look at my
man.
wife.
I'm legitimately happy for
Look
you.
at her.
I know.
Oh, man, she's so hot. She's so smart and funny and cool.
And on that note, Emrys, a pleasure to meet you. I'm on my way. Herg,
It's been real, Pirate King. We'll see you next time, bro. We'll see you on the flip slide. Oh, you're the best. God damn it.
If you are responsible for bringing my Herg back to me,
Oh, don't leave. Listen to this part.
I do not have the words. I do not know them in basic. But in Tagoran, we call them and it's forever,
So romantic.
forever will you be a part of our litter.
Wow, what poem is that?
As, again, there's still a room filled with other rebels as all this is going on.
just lifting weights.
Yep. Doing burpees.
Flipping tires.
Gym right now?
Yeah. It's kind of an all-purpose, it's a
Yeah.
multi-purpose
Yeah.
room.
The lights in the room go dark. And then the room is illuminated by a red emergency light as alarms start going off throughout the base.
I embrace Emrys. We embrace. What is going on?
I assume the Imperials are here.
Jadesh is like, that's not good. The fleet's here, and we need. If you guys you need to go. If you're going to get out of here, you need to go right now. You can't. This is the time to leave.
We must leave.
Emrys stays put.
Well, you all can stand around quietly. I have to get back to my crew and my friend. Jadesh, fastest way back to the hangar.
I'll take you there. Yes.
Thank you. Io, keep them alive a while longer.
I can't leave.
Then I will not leave either. I am by your side for all of time. I'm by your side.
She reaches out. I told you that I'm not the same person anymore. I need you to understand that when it comes to a battle, I've let a darkness take over. And I don't want it to scare you, but I feel a power when I fight, and I embrace it.
I think I understand.
She just squeezes your hand. Chib Chub. Oh, that's right. Totally forgot. Emrys, I know that you're supposed to, your super secret mission I need to send you on. I actually need you to deliver this file to the Rebel fleet before they leave. Herg, you'll be a pal and escort a woman out of here. Secret mission. I can't, Emrys, you can't stay here. I need you to go.
Yes, of course. I would go with her anywhere. Yes.
And she looks at Chib Chub. Chib Chub looks at her. And they just start staring each other down. Emrys, I understand what you want to do, but you need to go deliver this. And he hands her like a disc. Just get out of here. And he like turns and starts. You don't see much because Chib Chub seems to turn around, but it's almost as if he's starting to tear up a little bit.
What kind of mission do you have to undergo, Emrys? I don't understand. We have found each other. We can go back to Tagoria now.
I can't go back to Tagoria, Herg. Not while the Empire still exists. But I don't understand why he's sending me away.
Doesn't matter where you're being sent. I will go with you.
She looks around the room, and everyone's staring at her.
What are you all looking at?
Let's go.
Okay. Captain, I will contact you soon.
Wait,
Once I find out what is happening, where Emrys needs to go, I will accompany her. I need to protect her.
don't you need a ship? How are you going to get out of here?
I don't know. Emrys, how are you leaving?
I guess I'll come with you.
Captain,
We'll take you wherever you need to go.
thank you, Captain. Thank you.
Alarms are still going. People are now kind of
All right.
starting to file out.
Well, let's go.
Lead the way out of here.
Jadesh is like, let's go. Follow me. Aaron Val, we'll just everyone stay close. We'll be fine. We'll get out of here. It's not a big deal.
I pick up on my ship.
Yeah. Yes, you did drop a lot of your shit on the ground.
You came that close to leaving and having nothing.
You lost the bowcaster last time.
Right?
Came close.
Tier 3 dark
Oh, we got
side.
to 3. Oh, good for the dark sidey people.
So, I goofed last time, but I did not goof this time. We ended tier 3 dark side. Holy smokes. So, every time you
Lord.
pull from The dark side of cool.
Yes.
You will add a challenge dice to whatever you're rolling.
Is that bad or good?
I'm sorry. It's going to turn into a proficiency.
Okay.
So with that, we enter our third and final round. This goes for an unknown period of time. So it could end 10 minutes from now. They could walk out the door. They could go on for about 30 minutes. We don't know. But tier 3, the third unlock is called, I'm going to make sure I do this right this time. Cool's Orders. These are orders that Cool sending out to the gang.
Okay.
So with that, I'm going to reset the clock. I'm going to start the clock. Alarms going.
It's a different alarm than before.
Because you're now out. You're farther out. It's a different one.
It's the outdoor alarm.
It's different. That way we know we're outside.
Yes, good.
You're moving through these hallways as Jadesh is trying to move, and you're hearing over the speakers as orders are being kind of distributed through the intercom, and Jadesh just kind of stops in his tracks as he looks down at his data pad. Oh, that's not good.
What? What is it?
They sent a Superstar Destroyer.
What?
You should leave now.
Well, then let's keep
Show us the
moving.
way out.
Leaving our ship in the Yojimbo?
Yeah. Let's just, I'm sorry, let's just keep going.
Okay. Where are you? Are you staying on the base, Jadesh? It was good to meet you, Jadesh. Goodbye.
It's good to meet you all as well. He continues to move, takes you to the hangar. As you get to the hangar, ships are taking off. Crew, they're kind of like trying to like batten down stuff. Caleb,
Yes.
go ahead and roll.
Why didn't I roll?
I hate ominous roll demands.
I know, you don't know what you're rolling. You were hit on the head by something, you're dead.
You can do your computers.
All right.
Meanwhile, has somebody dragged poor Susan off back
I've
into
got
the
nothing to
med
pull
bay?
You
from.
left him, yeah.
What's the negative?
It's going to be 2 purple.
I remind you, his name means Death Seeker.
That is very
so he's
true.
right where he
It's
should
on.
be. 2 purple. And nothing
That's what we
else.
got.
That's what we're going with. It's going to be enough.
It is, I believe.
Boom. 3 successes, 1 disadvantage.
You had been tracking that signal that you had experienced while you were in the Jimbo of the
probe
probes. You haven't told anybody. You guys got kind of transfixed on going. You wanted to, but you're starting to see more of those signals seeming to appear. And they're getting closer and closer.
How many-ish?
3?
3. I'm sensing, Captain.
What?
3 probe droids approaching, getting closer. How far are they-ish?
There are relatively
Like on
they're-
base, or?
You guys are in the hangar and they're moving fast, so they're probably going to reach the hangar in about 60 seconds.
Moving quickly our way. They'll be here in about a minute.
Well, it's either we take off immediately or stand and fight.
We can't all fight against an Imperial Star Destroyer.
I know.
The guns on the ship, I think, will be more effective.
Yes. Let's go.
Lyra, we're ready to go.
Yes, Aaron, we're ready to go. It's best if we just come aboard.
Captain Faye. Word of advice. Sometimes these things, you just get sort of one shot to sort of, wrap a thing up with someone.
There's really no time, Captain. We
There's
should get
no
on the
time.
ship.
As much as I want to know, and I don't know, tell me sometime why it is, how long it took you to go back to working for Awatha, and why Lyra would ever possibly be there. But let me know some other time because we have got to go right now.
Io, keep him alive till then.
Lyra. Oh, but mine are bigger.
Come on.
As you all take time to have
Stand
these
up a little
last
straighter.
kind of comments together and spend it flipping each other off,
I'm gonna get in the ship and man the guns.
Yeah.
an explosion rips through the hangar.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
And as you look up, you see that more of these probe droids are filing into the front and detonating.
Oh jeez.
Or
They
they're
detonate.
just blowing up themselves.
They're
Yes.
just blowing up. And they blow up right next to the shuttlecraft that was used by Aaron Val and his crew. So as the ship is now a fiery mess of
Was a
wreckage,
Shit.
Lyra instinctually steps in front of Aaron Val as an explosion happens. It's like we need to get out of here. We need to go. I don't think there's anything we could have done for them. And just, you're seeing flames erupt from the ship.
Do they no longer have a ship?
Correct.
Nope.
Okay. Aaron! Come on board the Yojimbo. You need to get out of here. We need to all get out of here.
Is she coming along too?
Yes, she is.
Where he goes, I go.
Yes, she's coming too.
Noted.
All right.
So you start moving.
No, we're getting out of here.
I look awesome too.
As
Because of an explosion.
Explosions are
Oh yeah, there's explosions, but then also
background.
there's so much stuff just flowing off
Yeah.
of me, and
As tech crews immediately start trying to douse the flames, and security personnel is trying to run around, blaster fire starts coming from outside of the rebel base into it. And as crew were trying to fight the flames, they're gunned down.
Let's move, everybody!
I'm gonna move from the guns to piloting because no one's in the damn
You guys,
ship.
you aren't
We're
at
not
your
in
ship
the-
yet.
Am I
You're
right?
running
Okay.
We're not at the
towards
ship
the
yet.
hangar.
Well, let's go.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
we're
running to the
Let's
ship.
go to the ship.
I'm at least heading for the ship.
Emerging from the brightness of the outside. Three large. And I say large as in they're taller than 9 feet tall.
Oh.
Kind of figures emerge. And they seem extremely similar to these dark troopers that you had experienced on
The big
Dantooine,
guns.
but they seem even bigger and more heavily armed. And as they start marching in, they're just firing personnel, vehicles, destroying everything, and they are moving towards the Ajimbo.
What?
What are they firing?
They have just a overwhelming arsenal of weapons, firing missiles.
The other ones had
Pulse
missile
cannons.
launchers, and
Yeah.
they're
Blasters.
saying these are bigger.
Herg?
Like an
Got
X-ray
it.
explodes.
Do you want to try out your new toy, Herg?
Blaster carbine. Blaster carbine.
Okay, go ahead and fire.
Because they're going towards the ship, and we haven't gotten to the ship yet.
Can someone throw me a gun?
You don't have a blaster?
No, it makes the pockets in my tactical gear very bulgy.
Oh my god.
So that's a no?
That's a. No,
Who's got
I have
initiative?
one.
Is there something we can drive and ram into one of the sentries?
You see that there's plenty of speeders and
Yeah.
ships around you, theoretically, that you could be able to use.
Aaron,
More and more of them are getting destroyed.
do you remember Homestead?
Oh, I remember Homestead.
Okay.
Lyra, get the captain of the ship alive. I know you don't like it, just do it.
I need to stay with you and protect you.
Lyra?
Trust
Gave
me.
you an order, Lyra. We better not hear no more sass, Lyra.
Lyra, I'm doing dad eyes.
Lyra, Io is perfectly capable of protecting him. Let's go.
I take out my heavy blaster.
Lyra!
We've
I
done
get
this before.
Lyra!
I get one of the speeders with her
Okay.
to go to the ship.
Okay. So you guys are grabbing speeders
To head towards
to
our
move
ship.
your own
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah, to go to our
They're going to
ship.
the ship. I
We've
think.
got
Oh.
another plan.
I think we're doing something
Yeah,
dumber.
it's like when you drive a golf cart like 20 feet. That's like what's
Okay.
happening right now.
All right.
Should we take these guys out?
So
Let's take these guys
Who's
out.
who?
I'm just running initiative.
Who's with who? You,
Whoever
I'm
it
with
is.
Lyra.
Lyra, and then everyone else is in a different one. Caleb, are you?
Trying to find the
You're
biggest
seeing
speeder
people jump
we
into
can,
speeders.
certainly.
Well, they're going back to the ship. I'm happy to fight. If that's our plan, then let's take these guys out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pull out my blaster as soon as I have initiative.
What's like the heaviest thing that we can see?
My blaster's pretty good.
Everyone should just go ahead and roll.
Yep.
This will be for initiative.
What's like the closest thing to like a fast bulldozer?
What are we doing for initiative?
There's a fast bulldozer right next to you. Look at
I
that.
love the Alliance.
Cool, cool.
It's my favorite Lego
Not
set.
very good for me.
Wait, what are we rolling again?
Vigilance.
Vigilance.
I got one
vigilance.
success.
Thank
Oh, wow.
you.
Yeah,
One
I get that.
success.
Just will.
So it's just whatever it is.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not great. And then nothing else
Yeah,
until we
that's
just roll
it,
that.
yeah.
2 successes.
Oh, shoot. One triumph with one advantage.
There you go.
I got a triumphant
Roll
advantage.
Thank you.
What is it? Your vigilance.
My vigilance.
I'm sorry.
I got a triumphant advantage. I
Okay.
finally rolled good.
Nice.
And
what
then
happened?
The worst
Something happened.
situation possible.
Wait, this is
got
not
that.
where I broke it.
3
Something's
successes
not
and an
working.
advantage.
Okay.
Oh, because you guys got an extra roll.
This is frozen.
And then
Let me see.
Do you want to use these weird peasant dice?
Yeah, I'll use the peasant
Yeah.
dice. Yeah, just get one more
Freeze that.
green. Oh, thank you. One success with 2 advantages.
Okay.
Oh, it's like now I'm drawing on it. What's happening?
Yeah, you are.
We create our own fate
That's
here.
MS Paint. And we look at the dice at.
She's combined the 2 apps.
MS Paint invaded the dice app.
She's just face swapping.
How do I un-MS
How about we
Paint it?
just you need to just close this out and reopen it.
Yeah.
Do it the old double.
Home touch button's locked.
Oh, you were not kidding. You were straight up drawing on it.
I'm drawing on it, yep.
What is
While
that?
that's being resolved,
I mean, we rolled, we're good.
Aaron,
Focus.
Somebody
Thingy's
that
broken.
What are
knows
you
how to
doing?
use things that
What's
are not
like
Mac
the-
products, which I sure don't.
Bulldozeriest thing I can find.
Oh, wait.
you see that there's like cargo transports, or like there's like little kind of like
I fixed it.
forklift-esque speeders that are used to like maneuver crates and cargo around.
Oh, perfect. I'm certified on the loader. That's a Ripley joke.
Okay.
It was really good.
Bay 12, please.
Io, Bay 12!
And I run.
We're running for the loader.
Okay. So you're running for the loader. Herg.
Oh, no, wait. The new one.
Yeah.
Blaster Carbine.
Okay.
Plus 9 damage.
Okay. You're gonna roll.
What am I rolling?
You're gonna do
Like a
your
dark trooper
ranged heavy.
Ranged heavy. Okay. Thought I did.
Ooh, he's going lo-fi.
And what is the purples?
They're pretty far away, so it's gonna be 4 purples.
Actually, I'm gonna do that because
Yeah.
I'm about to blow a bunch of my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
4 perps, and I'm looking at.
So crazy.
I'm gonna
Remember, you get
use.
to bring another. You
That's true. You can bring in
a
a proficiency. As well.
Oh, that's right. I'll use 4 difficulty die. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I get one of these. Flap, right?
Yeah, you
Yep.
get, you get one.
Here we
in the
go.
Wow.
Shit.
What?
Okay, 2
Wow.
successes.
All right, so
That's good.
your blaster does 9, so it's plus success. That's 11.
Oh, God, crap. Okay, 9 damage to one of the large bad guys
I like that.
in his head.
Yeah.
One of the large bad guys, please.
So it just you fire. and as you kind of line up the shot, and it hits the droid, and you just see as most of its armor just kind of... You've made a little bit of a dent, cosmetically almost, and the droid just doesn't seem to notice that you had shot at it and is continuing to just march through the space, firing.
Depending on who you ask, cosmetic is the worst damage of all.
I would have thought I would have been a better shot, but I think I'm a little... I don't know.
Spent?
Sexed out right now. I just like do that and I kind of look back at MRS like, oh well, whatever. Whatever's gravy, wavy.
All right, at this point...
I could literally die right now and I think I'd be okay. I think I'd be fine.
The Dark Troopers are continuing to move in. It seems like one that was in the center is moving farther into the base. One that was on the right is moving towards they're breaking off into different sections. So one is moving closer to the Yojimbo, one's moving farther into the base, and one is moving kind of in your direction, having just been shot by her, but not really focusing on you guys.
They're
Kayla.
coming in our direction.
Yeah.
How far is the one coming in our direction? Is it within range for me now?
It's moving closer, yeah. So it's going to be at still a long range, but
I think I should start running towards it with a little bit of an angle to flank it a bit.
Okay.
And take a shot at
Sure.
it.
It's going to be 3 purple.
Of course it is. Nothing worth doing is ever easy.
You got some boost, though.
Yeah.
And Thrawn just fell over. That's a good sign.
It's a good sign.
One. Don't freeze up on me. Okay, what do I have now? I do have boosts. Let's use some boosts. Let's use... Well, how much is my difficulty?
3 purple.
It's going a little slow. I'm going to take 4.
Ooh.
I'm going to use 4 boosts.
Okay.
Oh, no, stop! Oh, damn this. Damn this all. How do you kill this? You go like that?
Yeah, like that and subtract it. There you go.
Okay, what else did... 4. You said 4? Or 3? No, you said 3. All right. Sorry, this is being freaky. All I'm trying to do is that. 1, 2, 3, 4. The boost is what I said.
Yep.
And wait, I have too many of these now. It added one of these. It shouldn't have too, right?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
That's correct. That's what it's
okay.
supposed to
There
be.
you
Sorry.
go. There you go.
I wasn't trying to cheat.
You got this. Yeah.
4 advantages. 4 success, 1 disadvantage.
And your blaster does...
12 plus success.
Okay.
And that was 4 successes.
And you're shooting at the one that...
This will be the one that was coming towards us
Yeah.
that he had already hit. Her had already hit.
A little Bruce Springsteen thrust.
Victory!
Okay, so you fire, and you hit. Again, this is a large droid that's moving in, and as you hit this center mass, your blast just starts to melt away at the front armor, but it continues to just move in unfazed.
That's 27 damage we've done to it so far.
Maybe let's just head to the ship.
Io,
Yes.
you've jumped in this speeder, or you're this tractor,
This, whatever this
forklifty
is.
thing.
You shoot, I crash.
Yep.
Okay?
We're gonna homestead this.
All right. So you guys are gonna just try and
Ram the one that's closest to the
Okay.
Yojimbo.
At this point, we'll have Aaron do a. So you're in it. So you're waiting for him to move his car.
And I'm covering
Okay.
as well.
So go ahead and roll for shooting.
Okay.
I'm rolling for shooting?
No, Io is.
You're rolling for
Okay.
shooting.
Then I will take this. Against
It's gonna be 3 purple.
3 purple. I'm gonna take that ability,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna take a boost too.
Okay.
Nope. And I'm rolling. One failure with 2
Okay.
advantages.
Oh.
Holy crap!
So
Rank 3 in that.
you fire,
Mm-hmm.
and again, you've just jumped inside this kind of service vehicle, and as you're firing, trying to cover, you miss the Dark Trooper, but you
But-
hit like a barrel that was next to it,
Uh-huh.
and as it hits and detonates, it explodes. So it like momentarily is focused on this explosion that happened next to it.
Okay.
Did you just miss?
I did that on purpose.
You are mad at me.
Just
Kilar.
drive.
Yes. See, I have a very similar plan to theirs that I'm gonna just try to ram into it.
Okay.
Because Lyra, if I recall, you were pretty handy with a gun back in the day.
Yep.
I assume you still have one on you.
Yep.
All right, let's do this. You
Can't believe
shoot,
we're doing
I'll
this.
crash.
Okay.
But we're like coming from the other side, so it's like Aaron was coming this way and we're coming this way.
We're doing like a Mighty Ducks flying
Yeah.
V.
Flying via. Okay. So you're gonna roll.
Yep.
You're gonna use your piloting planetary.
Yeah, I don't have any ranks on that. It's gonna be great. Okay, I am gonna take.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be 3 purple,
Okay.
and then
Cool.
you can also call upon the dark side, and you'll be getting those boosts if you did it, or those proficiencies.
There's still boosts on the.
I know.
Left side.
I know. But I'm thinking about it.
Dark.
I mean, we are trying to basically
This is the one
abandon
you
this
guys
rebel base,
went
and
after,
they're
right?
pretty much
So
definitely
this one
all
hasn't been
gonna
hit
die.
yet, right?
I don't think.
You're,
Yeah.
She's
So
going for
we're
the
really
same
just
one
selfishly trying
that
to.
they went for, right?
Say
It
what?
hasn't been touched
We're
yet.
both
That's the
going
one
for
she's
the
going
same.
for. Not the one we hit.
Are you going for the one that they've been shooting?
I'm going for the one that's by our ship.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
I'm trying
by the
to
ship.
get
For the
in
Yojimbo.
close
So same
proximity
one.
of the ship.
Yeah.
But not this one we hit.
Yeah.
We hit this
Okay.
one.
Yeah, I mean, we are selfishly just kind of trying to save ourselves. So, I'm gonna. Why not? I'll take from the dark side pool.
Okay.
I'll take a difficulty, which will get me a proficiency and a setback.
So you get a. The difficulty turns into a green dice. Yeah, what you
Yeah.
added. Yeah. Okay. And then a setback.
Setback, which is a boost.
Okay. So
Cool.
you don't know if it's because Lyra's in the car with you. There's a lot of chaos, but you just kind of go to a very dark place as you're just trying to focus on this. And as you do so, you're just like, it's all these emotions that are coming. She's constantly telling you that you were the one that betrayed them. So just, it's a lot of like mental stress as you're doing this. So
Yep.
you're gonna take 3 strain.
Great. Awesome. But I'm gonna roll, and it's gonna be good. I got 3 success for my planetary piloting check
Okay.
to crash into something.
So the speeder that you're in, it's kind of like an open top, like military speeder, land speeder. As you just move kind of around the edge, you are moving closer and closer to
Yep.
this Dark Trooper.
Yep.
And you just want to just
Yeah,
right
I'm
into
gonna
it.
ram it.
Okay. So it doesn't seem to notice as it's focusing on like destruction
Okay.
around it until you start to accelerate. And at that point, it turns.
Right.
And right as you just,
Right.
the front of the speeder just tin cans and
Right.
crunches.
Right.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
You're going to do your athletics on this.
Okay. I'm gonna take all of our boosts.
It's going to be 3 purple.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, 1 success, 3 advantage.
Right, didn't look good, but it was good.
Yeah.
You crash into it, and you just hear as the metal just kind of just crumples into these legs of this trooper, and you see it start to like lean off to the side as it's just kind of struggling to maintain its weight. Lyra is thrown from the speeder and falls out
And
in
she dies.
front of the Dark Trooper.
Oh, damn it.
No.
I never bonded with her.
Well, I'm sorry, but we've been doing a different pencils and parsecs on the side, and like, she's my bro, so.
Aaron Val, what do you do?
Oh, I gunned this forklift
Okay.
for the. I mean, did we go for the same one still?
It's the same.
So there's
that-
one
Oh,
that
well, we're good
everyone's been
because I want
shooting
that thing
at,
off Lyra.
Yeah.
and then there's the one that they crashed into that's closer to your ship. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, best case we kill this Dark Trooper. Slightly okay case we put a giant forklift between the Yojimbo and the Dark Troopers.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gunning it.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me the fancy dice.
Piloting planetary.
Oh, you guys already stole all the stuff.
So you can call upon the dark side, and you would get
You would get that.
those dice.
Okay, it is my friend Lyra, who is cool.
Yeah.
She's a cool person.
All right,
Oh, God.
so's Captain.
All right, I'm taking
say
that.
so.
I'm taking that dark side proficiency.
So it's going to be 3 purple.
okay.
So the difficulty, basically those are, yeah, so you're taking the difficulty dice. Is that what you said?
Yes.
And do you want to take any of the setbacks? They turn into boosts.
Yeah, I might as well. I'll take 2.
Okay. 2 purple or 2 blue to that. All right.
Two successes.
Okay.
2 successes
Two advantages.
and 2 advantages.
The forklift that you're in is not as fast as a land speeder. So as you are building up speed towards this monstrosity, just
You had to pick the forklift.
and then it runs out of power. But you build up some speed.
I thought it would give us more time to work out our issues.
Oh, trust me, it's gonna take much longer than that.
I can take it down a gear.
You're still arguing as the front prongs of the lift just tear into the insides of this Dark Trooper, right? So it's now stuck between a crash speeder and it's been skewered by this lift. It still seems functional, but it's just kind of trying
Stuck.
to move in this situation that it's in.
Operate the forklift.
Both of you guys are going to roll,
Okay.
and you're going to do your athletics.
Athletics. I got stuff in that.
I got stuff in that too.
Got against
It's going to be 3 purple.
3 purple.
Oh, I don't like that face.
Well, there's only 1 boost, and there's 2 of us. Putain. Okay. I hate this. I hate this. I'm gonna pull.
dark side!
I'm gonna pull 1.
Just 1?
Just 1.
Okay.
Still
enough.
Still get a proficiency.
It's enough.
Yeah.
You'll still get a proficiency.
So I get an extra boost to that.
You will get a
So I'm just
boost.
gonna pull 1 setback.
Yep.
Yep.
And a proficiency.
And a proficiency. That's it.
You're calling on the dark side.
A little bit.
There's a lot of emotions that are going through you right
scotch.
now. And there's just a lot of emotions going through you right now.
Why?
Yep.
You're gonna
Had
take 1
a very
strain.
long day. 1 strain?
Yep.
Okay.
And you haven't eaten much.
No, haven't.
You're not yourself and you're hungry.
It's very true.
The fish was excellent.
All right, roll it.
2 successes with 1 disadvantage.
Okay. So you are thrown from the forklift, but you tuck and roll and are fine.
Okay. But I take the 1 strain.
You take the 1 strain from calling upon this
darkness.
darkness that you've
Well, but a little.
fought.
I fought, yeah. I just say, hey! And that's it.
Oh, what needs to happen to me from all that dark side stuff from a second ago? When I did all the dark siding with the forklift?
Oh, you did use the dark side. Nothing.
Yeah, because you're already a dark side aligned character, right?
No, I'm nice as fuck.
Sometimes you can call on the dark side and it's
Right on. What am I rolling against?
it's gonna be 3 purple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that boost.
Do it!
That nice little light side boost. And I got 1 success and 4 advantages.
So you also tuck and weave out as you're now kind of like this forklift is crushed into this Dark Trooper. And you're able to actually withstand the impact and you're fine. And instead of jumping out,
Oh my god.
you open the door
Oh my god.
and you just have 1 foot
Oh my god.
Yes!
on him.
Oh, I went full Morgan.
And you say,
And I say, fork off. I can do better. Do we have time for me to do better? No. We gotta go.
okay.
Mind you,
Okay.
I've tucked and rolled, yes, so I'm on the ground, and I
Yeah.
see that and I go, let's just go.
Heard?
I help Lyra up.
How many guys are left?
There's 2.
There's
One,
There's 2?
well, there's the one that's kind of, there's 3 of them are still all there. One of them is kind of pin-cushioned in between all these things. The one that was in the middle is just moving farther in the base. You're just missiles fire, blow up the doors, and it's just continuing to kind of just cause this rampage.
And then there's one closer to the Yojimbo.
No, the one next to the Yojimbo has been smashed by these cars. There's the one that's kind of
One's
moving
going into the
off.
base and one's the one that we hit. That's
Yeah,
coming
that
towards us.
seems damaged, but is still functional.
I'm gonna finish that one off, but I'm gonna tell Emrys to run towards the ship.
Okay.
To head to the Yojimbo. Follow Captain. Follow her. Get to the ship. Daddy's gotta go to work.
Yeah. You got this. All right, go ahead and roll.
Heavy repeating blaster. Before I use that, I want to look at Caleb and say, Caleb, how much damage did your gun use? Do you need another gun? I have a blaster carbine here. It does a plus 9.
I
have
still have
12
one of your
plus.
blasters, Hurt.
Does anybody need
Somewhere.
a gun?
I've been
Hold on.
yelling that for like 5 minutes.
You don't have a gun?
No, it makes
All
me
right.
I
it
still
makes
have
my
one of your
outfit
blasters
very
from the
bulgy.
week.
Okay.
Caleb, I'm gonna toss it to you.
Pirate
Well,
King.
you guys are actually super far away.
Never
from each other.
mind.
Far away.
Am I far away from him?
Yeah.
It's not as good as mine anyway.
All right, fine. I know yours is good. Okay. Then I'm going to put away my blaster carbine and I'm taking out the heavy repeating blaster. It's just 15 plus success.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go right for that one that we hit in the chest and it's
Yep.
still walking. That's what I'm rolling.
Yep.
What is that?
It's gonna be. I think that's a gunnery.
Gunnery? Shit. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here's
Got those
gunnery.
setbacks.
My gunnery is my agility. That's this. And I'm going to use all 6 of the setback.
Okay. It's gonna only be 2 purple.
2 purple. I get a magical proficiency because we're pulling from the dark side, but now we're cleaned out.
Yep.
And then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude.
It sucks when the sample one is already
Still-
bad. And you're like, damn, I pulled up so much shit. And just from putting them on the table,
Let's
it's
get
like,
the bad
you've
luck
got-
out of the way.
You've got 1 failure and 4 of it. Shit. Okay, here we go. Nice.
Okay.
6 success. That's good damage.
How much?
And 2 advantage.
How much is your?
15 plus my success.
Okay.
That's 21.
And you got 2
Damage.
advantage.
And we've done 27 already.
2
too.
advantage.
So you have one of the amazing things about the repeating blaster is it repeats. Roll
Yes.
again.
Wait, is he still standing at this point?
We're gonna.
Only because I'm trying to fact.
You're right.
I want to know for the future. Like you see
Yeah.
those
Oh,
things, right?
yeah.
You're right. So you did 21. Hold on,
Yes.
let me just do
That
some
was on
math
top
here.
of the 27 that was already done.
Yeah. You do 48. This is 48
It'll take
damage
at
now.
least 28 damage to kill it at least. Because maybe it was the first bullet
Right. It
that
could
I
have been
fired.
exactly.
It made it fall over, or my full 21.
So as you just continuing to hit this exposed spot from Caleb's blast, and it's just
Chug.
Yes.
and it just kind of powers down.
Then can I repeat blast though still?
Yeah.
Then
Somewhere
I'm going to
between
turn towards the guy that's
27
heading into
and
the base.
48.
Can I
Okay.
catch him?
Somewhere between 27.
All right.
Yeah.
Agility. Here we go. I got nothing else to roll. Unless the internet would have jumped in right now, but they did not. What else?
3 purple.
Oh, you can pull from the line. There's one boost there.
I will never pull from it. Yeah. Okay, and that's it?
Yep.
Shit. All right, one failure with an advantage.
So you fire. And again, you're just kind of continuing to do this spray and pray as you're moving from one to the other. All the shots just around it, but it doesn't seem to be refocused on the fact that you're shooting at it and is moving just farther into the base.
All right. No, what's my advantage?
That it didn't turn around and fire a missile.
Cool, that's it.
So you didn't hit it. He didn't
great,
hit it at
yeah.
all. Then.
Good. But it didn't get mad. Okay, great.
The other droid, so there's the 2 Dark Troopers. One is just continuing to move into the base. You're hearing screams, you're hearing chaos as it's continuing on its path of murderdom.
I hope Chip Chip gets out.
The other one that is smashed is going to just do some stuff real quick.
Not so smash. I don't know how much damage
I
it's
said a
done.
catchphrase. It's dead.
And it's continuing
That's how that works.
to just move, and then it stops. It stops.
Okay.
Like stops
cool.
like it's
Okay,
done.
Great.
It stops moving.
Well, let's take advantage of that and keep on going.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. So everyone just is getting up out of their appropriate vehicles, wreckage,
Oh, we've been thrown, so.
moving to the Yojimbo.
Yep.
At this point, Herg and Emrys are across the hangar, and you guys are running as everyone's moving.
Yes. She got a little bit of a head start. I told her to go get to the ship.
I want to make sure to definitely help Lyra. I know that Aaron did.
She's
but-
on. She's picked up. Oh God, bleeding.
Oh,
Lyra,
geez.
did you see when I hit the thing and I told it to get forked?
No,
Shut up, Aaron.
that is amazing. You are so amazing.
Just move!
Thank you, Lyra.
Oh, Lyra sucks too. Okay.
You're continuing to run. The Dark Trooper turns back on.
Oh no.
Which one? The smushed one?
The smush
Yeah.
It's much fun, yeah.
as the repair process that it was doing internally has been completed.
Sure.
Crap.
It turns its turret towards Herg and Emrys.
Oh no.
Do I see this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I get in the way of Emrys. I block her.
Okay.
I say, get down. Get down. And I cover her.
It has one of its arms, and it fires a missile. And the missile crossed the hangar, impacting with a speeder that's behind you. It's the explosion. Oh! Yes, but the coolness of the explosion, Emrys, since you step in front of her, she actually grabs you and throws you forward as you guys both kind of are pushed away from this explosion. And with that, you're all around the Yojimbo. At this point, the Dark Trooper turns towards you and the ship, and the same missile turret reaches
Oh
up
my god.
towards the Yojimbo, and it starts. Another missile goes into the tube,
Cool.
but it is cut down as blasts from the underbelly of the Yojimbo as the turret turns and just melting, impacting with the Dark Trooper. Yes. You just hear cool.
Thank goodness.
This is becoming a thing, guys. Like, can I not be put away anymore? Because I feel like I've earned a place on the team.
Yes, you have, Cole. I'll never put you away again until I'm mad again.
Oh, you're mad all the time.
And
Not
like
anymore, I won't be.
the lift to the back of the Jimbo comes down.
All right, we need to move. I run onto the ship.
Everybody
Yeah.
climbs
Follow
aboard.
onto
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll your pilot.
Okay. Cool. I'll do that. What's the difficulty?
It's gonna be 2 purple.
Borrow some setbacks and get a proficiency.
Ooh.
And there's a boost.
Ooh. Oh, it's so tempting.
Do it.
I mean, what the hell?
Your sample is good.
Your sample.
Really good. It's
Your
a
sample
triumph.
is
What
This-
It's just the same.
I'm like one right
Darkness.
now.
do you call on as you're trying to get out
The
of the hangar?
the darkness that I didn't actually like betray my past crew members, even though they think that I did, but I did in a sense abandon them, and I lived very selfishly looking after myself. So it's just choosing to do that rather than, you know, helping people at the rebel base like we should probably do. We're just leaving them to die.
There's a super Star Destroyer on its way.
As Lyra is
Yeah.
next to you, these feelings are coming back. It's strange to have her on your ship, the ship that you purchased after
Yep.
you had completed with those credits.
Yeah.
And as the fire and wreckage is around you, a lot of this kind of darkness is coming back. And you're going to take 4 wounds.
Wounds, great, fantastic. Fantastic. I'm having a great day, guys. Well,
As if maybe something inside you is just corrupting darkness.
yeah, I know. But it was worth it because I got 4 successes, a triumph, and
Okay.
a disadvantage.
You
Like, what, 3 triumphs for you tonight?
Yeah.
Nice.
put that all aside
I'm gonna have to ghost you.
as the Yojimbo takes off and exits out of the hangar. And as you are leaving out of the hangar, you narrowly avoid as blaster fire is coming down around the structure. And as you look out, you see just the sky is filled with troop transports, TIE fighters, bombers are making runs on forests as they're dogfighting with what's left of the rebel air patrol. You leave the base behind.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Emrys, where to?
There's nothing on this.
What?
There's nothing on this.
That must be a mistake. Put it inside of a computer to read it.
Caleb, can you read that?
Let me see.
Hand it to
There's a
Caleb.
disc, right?
Yeah, she hands you the disc.
I examine the disc.
Blank.
It actually says it's blank.
He did it to save you. He knew that the base wasn't going to make. He did it to save Emrys. She would have stayed and she would have died with everybody else on that base.
Chip Chip did this?
Yeah.
He's a hero.
Turns out maybe he's not so bad after all.
Your sensors pick up as it seems like TIE fighters are approaching you.
Well, we can't stand up to an Imperial fleet all on our own. Aaron, where were you heading to next?
Lyra, Mako's coordinates, go.
She goes forward, she pushes in. I don't feel comfortable letting them know of our secret hideout, but I feel like it doesn't really matter at this point. She types in coordinates.
All right. Well, seeing as you are without any other means of being transported to your next destination, allow us to give you a ride.
Thank you, Captain.
Let's go.
Okay. You have the coordinates, and as you take the Yojimbo up from the atmosphere, heading up into space, you see what's left of the rebel fleet that had been volunteered to stay behind is already hyperspacing away from the planet. The debris indicates that it did not survive long against the onslaught of the Imperial fleet. This is the first time you're seeing a Executor class Superstar Destroyer. Kilara,
Yep.
you feel a presence. It's extremely similar to the same sort of feeling that you had when you were in the Sith temples.
Okay.
And it's coming from
The Superstar Destroyer.
Superstar Destroyer.
I'm just gonna continue on. I'm gonna get us to where Aaron and Lyra need to go.
Do your astrogate.
All right.
Do we sense her picking up on feelings? Cool.
Astrogation. Perfect.
I'm gonna introduce Emrys to Virgo. Is she on board? Is she
She's
chilling?
been on board the whole time.
Virgo, this is my wife, Emrys, my life mate. Crazy, right? Don't poison her. Virgo, how you been? Miss you, dude.
Okay, what's the difficulty?
It'd be 2 purple.
I took the boost
to
too.
meet you. She seems off, and she seems like she's been off.
You gotta lighten up, Virgo.
I got 1 failure with 2 advantages.
Okay, you plug in some coordinates. It's ready to go.
Cool. Well, we're just gonna go.
Hope we don't crash into a planet. That's something I say every time we jump into
we
it.
accidentally hit a TIE
Hope we
fighter.
don't crash into a TIE fighter. Yeah,
As
We
you
ruined the TIE fighter. It was good.
it's true.
pull the lever,
Um.
and space around you warps. For one last brief moment, you see this green planet, home of the Wookiees, leave your viewpoint as this Imperial fleet continues to descend upon it. And with that, we'll end today.
Oh
Woo! Pencils and Oh, yes! All right, so 2
boy.
things.
You're excited about tier 3
Tier 3
light
light
side?
side?
3. I am.
I am too.
Oh,
He's just
shoot.
usually
This makes
not.
me, he's really happy, which makes me really worried about
Yeah.
Oh,
what
yeah.
Cool
What is-
has done.
We ended tier 3. I think this may have froze. Hold on, I'm gonna push this again. I just want to make sure that I'm right. This looks like I'm right. Okay. Tier 3,
Yes.
light side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm just so happy right now. There was 2 ways this is gonna go. So, Cool kind of approaches Caleb.
Caleb, don't tell anybody else. I know that you know I sent my gang on a mission.
Yes. And you were going to tell me what that mission was.
I tell you, but you gotta keep it a secret. We're gonna be the first droid smuggler gang.
The first droid smuggler gang. Cool. What are you planning on smuggling?
Stuff. Smuggled goods.
Like what kind of goods?
You know, stuff, spices,
Spices.
weapons, maybe an old man and a little boy to a planet. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we're gonna do it. Keep it on the down low.
And he just walks to back to the other end of the Yojimbo.
Is he still wearing like the ghillie suit and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Nobody's taking it off him,
Okay.
and he just continues to put it.
I'm going to keep that to myself for now.
Yeah, cool, perfect. So with that, everybody, thank you so much. It was a very role play episode. It was great.
Yeah.
A lot to unfold.
Stuff happened!
Right?
Serious stuff
My
happened.
boy got laid.
Well, I wasn't just talking about that, but stuff happened! Hey.
Years.
What's up, guys?
What's
Hey.
You got an all-new herd now.
Matt.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we got a bunch of donations. Thank you guys so much. We kept it to the light side. Tier 3, baby. Oh yeah, that's right.
Wow.
That's right, Cameron. Cameron fighting about it. But guys, we got a bunch of donations. Thank you so much for all of it. First, let's go. Let's get through the list really quick. Small Fry, $10. Boost for the Baron Majestic. Yes, Super Lot, $50. Boost, congrats on the promotion, Aaron Val. Yeah, congrats, man.
Thank you.
$25 Promethean Works. $25 to the happy couple. Oh, Aaron. Hashtag Valvica, hashtag ability, hashtag light. Haywood, $20. Boost. Serenity Valley, $2. Oh, thanks, man. You don't have much, but here's the most entertaining show on Twitch. Yeah. That's right. Tell your friends. Tell your friends about it. Justin, T977, $10. All hail the return of the Pirate King. Hashtag light, hashtag boost. Uber Bolly, $25. Where's the final hour ends? When the final hour ends, we'll determine whether I keep bringing up Clara's or Herg's secret love for Aaron Val. Dark side will be Kilara. Light side will be Herg. Hashtag ability. Great. Castrian, $100. Hashtag setback. Kusen, $100. Hashtag dark. Hashtag difficulty.
Yeah.
Super lot, $50. Boost. GTFO, man.
Yes.
Uber Bolly, $10. Let's go Smuggler Robots. K001 solo in the gang. Hashtag boost. Small Fry 417, $10. Another boost. Please don't die. Especially Aaron. You got the games? Then we got another $10, another $25 from Zenblade. Great show, gotta help it keep going for a long time to go.
Yeah.
Hashtag ability, hashtag light. Justin T977 again, $10. Let's keep the crew alive tonight. Hashtag light, hashtag boost. Akusan, $50. Dark. Justin 977, light, $10. Great, man. Urbali, $10. The only cookies on the dark side are the stale, moldy cookies that smell weird and simply
True.
did I say short? I meant smaller. Hashtag boost and Akusan again, $20 dark. Hashtag setback. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for all of that. Thank you guys. Are amazing. Tomorrow is our hyperdrive. Come back for that. We have a bunch of throwback theme. We have a bunch of stuff. We're gonna start off with Twister and a bunch of party games. And we're gonna go into Roll for Shoes, a space adventure RPG. Then we're kicking over to Seattle for Scooby Doo RPG, which is gonna be super rad. Then our Buffy the Vampire RPG here with Montiac will be the GM. I'm super fired up about that one. Then the Space Jam script read. We got Whitney Moore. We got Abby Trott. We got Ben Megler. We got a bunch of people coming to read that. Hope tune in for that. Followed by improv, and then we're kicking off, ending it with. Then we have Nikki Muller doing some musical improv, or musical comedy, excuse me. And then we'll be kicking off, ending it with hyper sketch, man.
And you're hosting that,
right?
Yeah.
I was hosting it. That's right.
That's awesome. It's
So
going to
be
be like
there
Saturday
tomorrow.
Night Live because it will be
It
Saturday
is.
night
Yeah.
and it will be live.
here
Yep.
on Twitch.
Yeah.
That's right. The only show like that on Twitch. That's
Yep.
pretty cool, man.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be sure to jump in the Reddit.
And the Reddit, Discord,
Yeah.
all that
Discord.
stuff. Yeah.
Keep that going.
Yeah,
Keep that
it's been
conversation
great.
going.
It's been really great.
I read everything, so it's great.
Yeah.
So from all of us to Aaron Val, let's just give him a round of applause.
He's back, guys.
Joe Starr. Thank you. All right, good job, Joe.
And I guess with
playing
that,
with you guys.
may the force be with you.
May the force be
playing
with
with
you.
With you.
May the force be with you.
Night. Bye.